Hello, everybody. Oh, I put the old one. So sorry. Let me fix this. I just got to do one more thing and we will get right into it. All right. Thanks for joining me tonight. I hope you guys are having a lovely Friday evening, Friday afternoon, whatever it is for you, wherever you are.
Florabella on my screen. Her smile it shines so bright. She's a queen with every scene. In the morning or the night. Recipes and good vibes flow. Every video a gem. Her confidence it grows and grows. We're inspired like her friends. Unstoppable Flora. She's got that power. Spreading her aura. Blossoming like a flower. Through the highs and all the lows, she remains so strong. Her spirit always glows. She's where we all belong. With every like and every share, we feel her energy. No storm too strong, she can't bear. She's setting us all free. Unstoppable Flora. She's got that power, spreading her aura, blossoming like a flower. Recipes and good vibes flow. Every video a gem. Her confidence it grows and grows. We're inspired like her friends. Unstoppable Flora. She's got that power, spreading her aura, blossoming like a flower. Through the highs and all the lows, she remains so strong. Her spirit always glows. She's where we all belong. Every share, we feel her energy. No storm too strong, she can't bear. She's setting us all free. Unstoppable Flora. She's got that power, spreading her aura, blossoming like a flower. Through the highs and all the lows, she remains so strong. Her spirit always glows. She's where we all belong.
All right, everybody. How are you guys? How are you guys this evening? Sorry, I'm just getting everything rolling, please. So still bear with me, okay? Bear with me. This is the new schedule that I'm going to be streaming on. Um, on during the week, I'm going to be doing these live streams, probably in the afternoon. I'm going to try to do three during the business week, like Monday through Friday, and then definitely two on the weekend. So thank you guys for sticking in there with me. One more song and we'll get right to it, okay?
Battles got power, Florabella stands tall. Every drip, every drop, watch the haters fall. Channel sharp as thorns, ain't taking no mess. Scroll through her feet, feel that queen's finesse. Vines tangle tight, but Flora breaks free. Roots so deep, can't mess with her tree. From the mud she rises, roses from the dirt. Every comment section she lays down hurt. Flora's anthem, blooming under pressure. Resilient, resolving, no lesser. Florabella's reign strong and relentless. Beauty in battle, queen sure defenseless. From the garden green to the concrete wall, Florabella, unstoppable nature's child. Leaves whisper secrets, she's the loudest shout. From the channel buzzing, she never backs out. Seed of strength, through seasons she grows. In the face of doubt, her spirit glows. Cameras ain't a limit, she branches out. Thorns in her crown, she wears it no doubt. Flora's anthem, blooming under pressure. Resilient, resolving, no lesser. Florabella's reign strong and beauty in battle, queen sure defenseless. Blooming under pressure, resilient, resolving, no lesser. Florabella's reign strong and relentless, beauty in battle, queen sure defenseless.
Talk to someone else, cause I can't talk to bro boy. I can't talk to bro boy. I can't talk to bro boys. I can't talk to bro boy. I can't talk to bro boy. No. I can't talk to bro boy. I can't talk to. That nigga's crazy. Hopping in, bitch, and I saw it to be. Snakes in the grass, so they harder to see. My brother would give up his life to the O. He told me he'd go be a martyr for me. Said that she ready to corner the six. I hit up Pauline and charter the P. Ain't really leave, but I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm riding around in Atlanta with Sav, cause that nigga been going harder than me. Nothing to change, I'm just harder to please. Ferrari is making an SUV. We ain't got a choice, we ordering these. Shout out Noel for recording the V's. He know where this shit about to go. Cause nobody touching the flow. They say you alone at the top, but it's gotta be lonely below. You just getting ready to diss, but don't even mention the hoe. And don't even mention the foe, unless you was trying to go pro.
Whoa, I got more strikes than Adidas.
Yeah, I got the stripes you fucking.
I don't chase bitches, I leave them.
Hoes screaming like I'm just.
I don't get mad, I get even.
Treat you niggas like a pussy.
I don't get mad, I get even.
Treat you niggas, then you.
Whoa, all that foundation she wearing, she thinks she QC. Telling all my sneaky link you with me. You must be Coach K, cause you ain't P. I'm on the jet like my last name Lee. Two sticks in my hand like I'm playing a Wii. G-Block babies and spank you for free. We rough niggas up, now they begging for peace.
Baby.
Stepping on shit out in French in my toe. One in I toe, I'm so OVO. Halloween coming, he wanna dress up, but he don't need no costume, I'm turning on ghosts. She called me mucus, I stay in her throat. See, hit that boy, got his ass hitting notes. My niggas were mad,
So you know where this shit about to go. Cause nobody touching the flow. They say you alone at the top, but it's gotta be lonely below. You was getting ready to diss, but don't even mention the hoe. And don't even mention the foe, unless you was trying to go broke. Oh damn, man, you niggas is the worst. Savage snatch you out your crib, then drop you in a hearse. Baby, please, bring me nervous. Stop reaching in your purse. Nigga went and bought a house when he could've bought a verse. Niggas dumb as fuck. Imagine if I did that stupid shit when I was coming up. My crib feel like a hedge fund. I be in here just thumbing up. No, I'm SN1 till I'm done fucking London up. Niggas made me nauseous. I had enough of bro boys. I can't talk to 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 bro boys. All you niggas make me sick. All you niggas rapping about the bricks and the licks. Then I hear in real life you living with your bitch. I can't talk to bro boys. I can't talk to bro boys. I can't talk to bro boys. I don't want no combo. I don't got no time for niggas posting mansion, living in a condo. Y'all be make believing. I cannot relate to ya. I can't talk to bro boys. I can't talk to bro boys. I cannot believe y'all was
Alrighty. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, my peoples. What is going on? We had Miss Luna here nice and early. She says, can't wait. Woo, woo. Okay, what's going on, Luna? We have TMKC. We have Lana Love. We have Empress Kia. Just smashed into her door. Just got home from work, like myself. I got home like an hour ago. What's going on, young Riaz? To all the cloud dwellers, make sure you guys join us in the chat. This will be an interesting one. All right, you guys see my title, Thieving and Scheming, right? And toxic relationships and dummies. Very general ideas, right? And just every video that I have today is curated toward those those themes. All right, so not in any particular order. We're about to get into it. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me, though. That's the main thing I need you guys doing as you come in to the stream. All right, so we're gonna get right into it. I don't want to waste your time only coming to bring you guys entertainment. All right, entertainment and education is what I'll say, right? Because these are definitely entertaining. They're lots of fun to watch. Unfortunately, some of them do get triggering. Some of them become informative, and they become a cautionary tale as well. So hopefully, you guys are here for it. It is Friday evening, okay? I had a great first week of work, so it was nice. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into our weekend.
October 25th, 2022, Chamblee police officers responded to a call at a dealership in Atlanta, Georgia, regarding a suspicious individual involved in a fraudulent car transaction.
All right.
We had a car fraudulently purchased.
How?
They used the deceased person's information.
How did y'all find out the person was deceased?
Bank called us, told us.
Okay.
Bank called, and then I backed it up in the report on TLO. I also shared that with Detective Barbara.
Barbara, okay.
So now we told the person that referred the customer to us. Said, hey, we need Florida insurance because the car's being registered in Florida.
Okay.
Told us.
And let me just say this, right? There's going to be a theme also in where these thieveries are happening, right? We're looking at the first body cam is Crime Cam Now, and I believe this one is Chamblee Police Department. I forgot where the city is, so I'm not going to overshoot. All right, the next video is also from where I'm thinking. So let's get into it.
Called D. This guy's supposed to be D, and he said that the guy who bought the car is his dad, and his dad's in the hospital, so he's coming for insurance. He's connected.
So the first problem, okay, first thing we've already heard that is concerning, right? A vehicle was bought or purchased, or credit was approved for a vehicle under false pretenses. Okay, I've heard people say that they can do this, right? That they can, I know how to get you some stuff so that you can get an apartment and you can get a car and you can get whatever, like it's gonna pass everything, you're gonna be good. Man, if only you knew the types of charges that could be waiting for you, right? When you pull these scams, which you might be doing because you legitimately need a car. But is it worth it? Right? Is it worth the felony arrest? Is it worth it?
We tricked him to come back in.
Okay.
Now, the car that he pulled up in here is registered to, I just ran the tag, it's registered to another lady. It's not, and then when I ran the address of the lady, there's no guys that would fit his description, live at those addresses. So that car, the tag's not his car, whoever he is. Okay. But he also looks like the guy that came and picked the car up in the showroom. He's got video of it.
Did he say if he was the guy who came and picked it up?
We've been trying to get the guy suspicious of what we're doing. We don't want him to do that.
Okay. How old is the guy?
He looks like he's between 35 and 40 years old.
35 and 40. Black male?
Black male beard.
What is he wearing?
Gosh, he has baggy jeans on and I don't know what color the shirt is.
He's in a secluded office.
We got him in the finance office. When you go in on the right, the middle office on the right side.
How many doors could he get out if he tried to take off running?
If you come down the hall, he can't get out at all.
I really want to know what goes through people's heads when they're doing these things, right? Because he's in there. He not only did he purchase a car with a fraudulent ID, but he's driving a vehicle with stolen or inappropriate tags. This is bold. This is extremely bold. If you haven't by now, right, you should be able to sort of guess ballpark where this type of crime is occurring. But let's continue.
Okay. How many doors can you get out if he takes off on you?
Yeah.
If you go down that hall, he can't get past you.
Okay, so once we go down the hallways, he's trapped.
Yeah, he's
trapped.
All right, that's why you trapped his car in here.
Yeah, they'll get on foot and take off. So I'm just trying to figure out.
This ain't his car. He was
Okay.
You guys hear that? This officer came with the knowledge. She said they'll take off on foot. Okay? She said this man will leave his car behind if he's here doing what we think he is. This is a good officer. Let's continue. We're only in bed.
All right, look. See that office right there?
Mm-hmm.
Right there? That's the office he's in.
All right.
The officers questioned him about his involvement with the fraudulent paperwork used to purchase a vehicle. The suspect denied any knowledge of the fraud, claiming that he was picking up a car for a friend.
Hello, how you doing today, sir? Got your license on you?
No, ma'am.
You don't have any identification on you?
No, ma'am.
All right. What's your name?
My bad, I was still muted. They caught him off guard. Look at his face. This is the last group of people that he was expecting to walk into this room right now. Okay. This is not looking like the face of an innocent man. It's not. I'm not gonna make any assumptions, but the shock and surprise on his face tells me he was never expecting the police to be involved in what he's doing in this dealership, perhaps because there's a brother behind the desk. I don't know.
Can I ask you why?
I'm gonna explain everything to you in a second. What's your date of birth?
Why are you ringing?
Sit down. All right. You can go ahead and step out. All right, who's your dad?
What you mean, who was my dad?
They said you came to pick up the car for your dad, correct?
No, I didn't come up to pick up a car for my dad.
The car that you're up here in reference to, you didn't tell them that that was your father's car?
No, I didn't tell him that was my father's car.
All right, so you give me your side of the story.
What are you talking about? I said I was coming up here to pick up some paperwork. I said I was trying to help someone.
Okay.
You're talking about my friend, Eric.
So you didn't tell these people?
That was my dad. No, I never said anyone was my father.
Okay. How long have you known Eric?
I known him. Why? I'm just wondering what is going on. Can I ask you that? What is going on?
So the car that you came up here in reference to, there's some fraud that is involved in the car.
It's fraud?
Yes, sir. So your friend Eric, you know him how?
Listen, the way he said it's fraud. He's caught and his face doesn't know how to lie. The way his body lies, his face doesn't know how to lie. What's going on, Big J? Oh my God. This he's funny to me. Maybe he's high. You know what? He might be high. And this might not be something he really thought through.
I know him.
How?
That's a person that I met.
Met where?
I met out and about.
So
what do you
known
mean?
him how long?
A couple months.
Couple months. Okay.
Yeah.
And where's Mr. Eric?
Actually, he's I just got on the phone with him.
Where is Mr. Eric?
I don't know exactly where he's at.
Okay.
I was just told that I was to come up here and hand him something and tell him that I was supposed to give him a piece of paper, or he was supposed to give me a piece of paper, and I was supposed to transport the piece of paper. That's all I was told.
So why didn't Mr. Eric do that?
Because he's not able to.
Why is he not able to?
He's sick.
So he's sick at home, sick in the hospital, sick where?
I don't know exactly where he's at currently. I'm just telling you, I don't know.
Okay. What's Eric's last name?
And I love her. I love her no nonsense approach, right? She's not going to play around and act like, that they're just suspicious of him or like just wait for him. She's ready to go. Okay. She said, are you connected to this? How are you connected to this fraudulent car? She's very straightforward. I love that about her. Please do hit the like button. We have 95 people in here. I'm sure 95 of you guys didn't hit the like button. So if you could all take the time right now for me to hit the like button, I would appreciate it.
What's his date of birth?
I don't know exactly.
Let me see his phone number, sir.
Why?
You just said you got talking to him, right?
Yes, I'm asking you a question.
I'm investigating a fraud case. I've already explained that to you.
A fraud? This is fraud for what? That's what I'm trying to
If
understand.
you have nothing to do with it, then don't worry about it.
Okay.
Are you involved or are you not?
312. I'm not.
Okay, 312.
312.
Uh-huh. Y'all messages are blue or green?
Huh?
The messages that y'all have between each other, are they blue or green?
What do you mean, are they blue or green?
Are your messages?
Okay, so I'm going to say this cop is doing a really good job of getting the facts and just swiftly moving through this. Now, apparently this is only 17 minutes, so she's not going to waste much time. That she didn't get right to business. I love that for her. Hey Bridget, I hope you're doing good tonight. Let's continue.
Is your phone blue or green?
This is my private phone.
That's fine. I'm asking you, are your messages green or blue?
My phone is an iPhone.
I know yours is an iPhone. I'm looking at it. So now I'm asking you, when you're talking to Mr. Eric, is your messages green or blue?
I don't know. You said, is they green or blue?
Yes.
They're iPhone messages. Why?
So they're blue.
Yeah. What are you?
Okay. So you seem to be really struggling with this concept.
No, because
right now.
I don't understand what's going on.
How did you arrive here today?
Ma'am, I just actually
Is that has to be a sister? Okay, a sister, I should say. Because the way she's reading him down, like she's like, are you confused? Like, what's going on? You seem to not be able to grasp the fact that I know you're a scammer. That's what I'm expecting her to say next. She's doing a very good job. Yeah, like his answers are doing too much for me. Like he sounds like a liar, pretty much. And she's doing a really good job of making that very clear. So
right in the vehicle.
What vehicle?
It's actually outside.
What vehicle?
It's a Camry. I'm trying to figure out. It's a white Camry. I'm trying to figure out exactly what the hell is going on.
Is that your vehicle?
No, it's not my vehicle.
Whose vehicle is it?
It's my friend's.
Robbie J said he's got that ain't did nothing. And we know it's really nothing or nothing kind of look. Yeah. She's about to say, you think I'm a dummy. She's almost being so blunt with him. Like if he doesn't understand what's going on, he literally is playing dumb. So
vehicle.
Who's your vehicle? I mean, who's your friend? You got a lot of friends, huh?
What is it that you want from me?
Who's your friend's vehicle? What's your friend's name?
The license plate is out there. Like I haven't done anything.
You, who is
her name is Melissa.
Melissa who?
Oh my God. Her name is Melissa.
So you don't know her last name?
Ma'am, her name is Melissa.
So you don't know her last name?
So he got Melissa's car and he's picking up Eric's car. This man's a straight up scammer. All right. They already said they ran the tags that he has on the vehicle that he came in. It doesn't match the vehicle that he's driving. Right. It matches a woman and he's not even listed. It's not even listed as his address. Okay. She said, just say you need a lawyer. He's stuck on stupid. Yes, maybe his only level is stupid. All right. I hate how cops don't just smack them. Well, because it's against our constitutional rights to be slapped, but to be baffled, to be sarcastic, or any of that, that's not illegal. So
I just want to confirm.
I don't even know what you want right now.
All right, what's Melissa's number?
Guys, hit the like button for me, right? You got 9 likes.
Her information is right there.
Sir, what's her number?
Ma'am, I don't even know what you want from me.
Melissa's number. I just stated what
I don't have it.
So how do you get in touch with Miss Melissa?
Ma'am, I don't wait. Why are you asking me all of these questions? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay, sir.
Because you're a scammer. Because you're a scammer. And it says, what do you want from him? I believe she wants the truth. All right. I believe she wants the truth. She would like to know did you or did you not come here in a fraudulent vehicle to purchase another fraudulent vehicle? All right, because then Eric is going to have to register the vehicle as well, right? I can't. Tap the like, please, and thank you. Yes, guys, please do, and don't be stingy. We got 100-something people in here. Y'all are 9 likes. Don't be stingy. Are y'all waiting for the what had happened was?
Are you understanding the questions that I'm asking?
I'm trying to figure out what is going on, and you're not answering anything. You're saying
I'm investigating fraud.
Okay, what do that have to do with me? I don't even understand what the hell is going on.
You're here.
I'm here.
To a car. So that's how you're involved. And this is why I'm now asking you questions to determine if you don't know what's going on or if you do.
I don't.
If you don't, then we'll handle it with Mr. Eric. If you do, then that changes the ball game.
Come on, listen, man.
The problem is he's Mr. Eric. You know, that's the problem. He is Mr. Eric. So there's no phone number for him to give. There's no information that can confirm what he's saying because he himself is the scammer. He's driving in the car of God knows whose credit he bought that under. Are you understanding the words that are where is that from? Blue Streak? I forget. Very funny. I don't think he can comprehend much. You know, I think he either has probably crack smoked away every brain cell that existed in his body, or he's really just trying to come up with something on the spot and he's falling flat every time. That's what's happening.
No, it's crazy. She'll tell you this is her car. It's a car. It's at 305.
All right, were you the gentleman who picked up the car?
No.
So if they show me video, I'm not going to observe you picking up the car.
No, I don't remember picking up a car.
How do you not remember picking up a car? It's a simple, did you pick the car up or no?
I didn't. I don't know.
So I'm not going to see you on video.
I don't know.
So you're making this very hard on yourself, okay?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The crime that we're here for is very, very serious.
What is the crime?
Do you have any felonies on your background?
What fraud? Fraud for what?
The vehicle, sir. What else would I be here at a Chevy dealership for? So again, did you pick the car up or no?
Yeah, he's just playing. He's playing, Lana. He's trying to get rid of the evidence. He's trying to think up a story. He's asking the person who he's probably doing this with, right? Like, what do I do? And that person's probably telling him, run. Just admit it, damn it. Not only is he buying a car with a fake identity, he came in a car with tags that don't match the vehicle. Imagine that. Like, that's pretty bold. Like the damn stream, y'all. Yes, please do. Y'all so stingy. Like, ugh. Does the crime ever work out for the perpetrator? I think we'll never know, right? Because the ones who do get away with crime, we don't know anything about them. You know, they don't necessarily announce themselves per se. You know, some of them do via rap lyrics and things like that, make it super easy, but the majority don't. So I don't know what to tell you. Definitely bold, like that one that came back to the dealership that he stole from. Yes, the one who pulled up in the he pulled up with the whole entourage and everything, got them pulled over. Ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, I'm gonna let them play the video, and then that'll determine whether or not you want to leave up out of here today. All right?
Yeah, I know I did.
Okay, so you did pick it up. Now, why did you pick the car up?
Because I was told that I was able to pick it up.
Sir, I just want to get down to who sent you here. If you're the main player, then that changes it.
Changes what? Changes what?
The car was purchased
Yes,
by
ma'am.
fraud. As you know, the dollar amount of that car throws you in the felony ring. So I'm trying to have a simple conversation with you to determine what part you play in it.
Ma'am, I don't have no part in it.
Okay, so Mr. Eric did everything. Okay. And so why did Mr. Eric tell you to pick the car up?
I was told to pick up the vehicle. I was told to.
Why?
Because that's what they told me to do.
You didn't ask him any questions? You didn't think it was suspicious?
What do you mean? I get paid. And
This is pathetic. Okay? He's literally just dumb. That's why they were able to keep him in the office and get the police over here and apprehend him because he is dense. He has no situational awareness at all. And he's playing he's playing on is going to be evidence in 1.2. Yeah, the phone he's playing on. Exactly. That's why she was asking him, are we going to be able to go through Apple for these messages, or are we going to have to go through the green folks, right? How are we going to get these messages, this conversation between you and this person? So he thinks he's smart. He's really not. But the fact that he's still there just says he doesn't even know what he's doing.
then they told me, they say, hey, you pick up the car. That was it.
Okay. How much did he pay you to pick the car up?
I think it was like $50.
$50?
Yeah.
Okay. How did he pay you?
Cash.
In cash?
$50.
Okay.
And the cop was even like, $50, you stupid. Hey, here for the tea. What's going on, girl? I can't believe. First of all, I'm not going to believe that he did this for $50. It had to be a little bit more than that. Maybe he didn't want them to think it was anything crazy like that. $50 can't be what he did this for. They're going to confiscate that phone, especially by him naming a Melissa. Yeah, they're going to be able to search through the phone just based off of what he said, right? And the fact that the factual information that he has, plus the camera showing it was him originally falsifying documents. Yeah, he's done for. He's done for. I think it was $50 and it was cash. Boy, you would have known exactly how much money you supposedly got. I don't think he knows a lot. That's why
All right. Has Mr. Eric asked you to pick up any other cars?
No.
So this is the only car. And then he sent you back in again today, okay?
I don't know what's going on.
All right. Hang tight. Barbara here today?
He's not working. Is it okay?
Ready, father, ready. Give me 1 second. Can you copy a black male out of Georgia, please? Probably. First name.
All right. Now, if you definitely don't know by now, this is the Chamblee Police Department in Georgia. Okay, so where supposedly the majority of the scammers live and breathe. So yes, this is Georgia, Chamblee, Georgia. Or maybe that was probably just the nearest police department. I don't know how it works, but that's who responded to this dealership's call.
Was this application done online?
No.
So the person who came and got
If I go in there and tell him everything he just said in the office to the finance manager, recorded, he said he's the one that drove it away. If you take that with the video that Ralph has,
So he purchased the car.
he's the one come picked it up.
I can't tell you who purchased the car.
Who did the application and where was it done at?
Part of the
You
application.
see, people like this is why we gotta be in them dealerships for like 8 hours trying to get a vehicle, or not even trying, just waiting for the paperwork. This is why we gotta be there like 8 hours, because people like this make these companies have to go through extra verification. There used to be a time where you could fill out the whole application online and just go and pick up your keys and chat a little bit. They run your credit, get your down payment down. You know, these type of guys, there will make car buying such a difficult experience. He's got to be texting someone like, "Hey, as I'm going to jail again, get some bail ready and hit up an attorney." I don't. He doesn't cross me as the type of guy who has an attorney. I do think he thinks he's slick, sitting right there, like trying to delete information and shit off of his email. It doesn't work. Once you've done it on that phone, they can find a trace of everything you deleted, search histories, everything. Yeah. Yeah, because they probably, I don't know if they are able to locate his real name, but if they did, they're probably looking at everything every prior he's ever had. That is still possible to get a Tesla. You could purchase a vehicle real quick with a Tesla, less than 30 minutes leaving with the car. Yeah, but most people that do stuff like this aren't going to be approved for a Tesla. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he probably wouldn't have got away with this at a Tesla dealership. Now, maybe at a Nissan, a Toyota, hell, even a Jeep lot or whatever, you can probably get away with this. But a Tesla lot, I don't know. That's definitely what he's doing. Yeah, he thinks he can delete emails and all this. It's already linked to every IP address that you have. Especially if he doesn't have a what do you call it? Especially if he doesn't have a phone that he was using Wi-Fi. If he just has like a cell phone that he was doing this shit on, he's done. He's done.
And then part of the application, the person came in and signed. I'm not sure if he was the one that signed that meeting, the finance manager who did the deal with it.
Can you please get the finance manager? 10-4. Can you check on the CAD system if this is the subject that pulled up with that name?
Okay.
Just to make sure. And then I'm gonna call Barbara and see what he wants to do.
Yeah, I texted him and told him.
If you guys think he has a valid ID, put a 1 in the chat if you guys think he has a valid ID. I don't think he does. But you guys think he does?
But if I can talk to him, I can get him to admit it, and he can tell me.
He already did.
Oh, he did?
Mm-hmm.
Did he tell you where the car was at?
No, he claims that he picked it up for a friend. Hey, this is Asbury. So I got your gentleman here who showed up on a video. I got someone checking to make sure the name that he provided is legitimate. Do you want his phone? I'm going to look at the video next. I'm asking him first because he's trying to delete stuff. All right, sir, let me see your phone. Sir, let me see your phone.
For what?
Sir, let me see your phone.
Am I detained or what?
Your phone is being confiscated. Let me see your phone.
Confiscated for what?
Sir, I don't want to have to keep repeating myself over and over.
I'm asking you a question. You can tell me why my phone is being confiscated.
You're being investigated over fraud. You came and picked a car up, and now you're here again. Let me see your phone.
In an attempt to evade arrest, he forcefully pushed one of the officers and bolted towards the exit. Despite his efforts to escape, the suspect's run was short-lived and the officers quickly caught up to him.
Taser! Stop! Right there! Turn around! Turn around! Taser! Taser! Get out! Hook him up! Hook him up!
Let me just say this. He really tried it. The fact that he even got past the officer, lucky enough, he really tried this. Let's continue.
You're going to have a good day today.
Only a few like.
on the phone?
No.
No. And you got a false name. Let's not get all over. Come on. All right, sir, get your knees underneath you. Sir, get your knees underneath you. Appreciate it. Let's walk back.
And, you know, that's the messed up part, right? When she came there, it was pretty much cemented, right? They had pretty clear evidence that he defrauded this car company, or was trying to at least. They had all the evidence there, so talking to him was really just a courtesy, right? Like it was just a courtesy. He wasn't getting away, but the fact that he tried it, not surprising at all. You know, they're always gonna book it at one point, but the bad funky story that he was trying to give, it did not help his case either.
255. We're good. Watch your hand for the other paw.
He attempted to flee once again, but the officers skillfully prevented his escape. Finally, they successfully placed him inside the police car, ensuring his confinement.
Just did.
Stop, man.
Look,
The suspect now faces multiple charges, including assault against a police officer, providing false identification.
The fact that he thought he was running away, you know, when there's two officers right there, and you know, I just can't. And they're pissed off. They're like, stop! Like, you're not going nowhere. Till the bitter end, this bandit was trying to get away. All right, so that was the first one I had for you guys. Let me know your thoughts on that one in the chat, in the comment section, if you're catching the playback. The next one is who we all wish that we could find, that we can sick the police on, right? An Indian scammer. All right, now somebody's grandpa almost fell for this. Okay, and so he contacted the police, and the police helped him out. Let's watch a Indian scammer get caught in the act trying to scam an old man out of his Social Security. Okay, let's get into it.
I'm going to put a warrant out for your arrest, and I'm going to come personally put handcuffs on you. Oh, I will.
Complex is 5-6.
The Rio Arriba Sheriff's Office got a tip from a citizen saying a scammer claiming to be a U.S. Marshal called him and told the citizen he will be arrested if he did not pay a made-up fine. The victim was panicked and worked with the sheriff's office. Deputies set up a sting at the man's house and waited for the scammer to arrive.
Oh, excuse me. I was muted. Look at all of that fine china. They were trying to scam somebody's granddaddy out of his life savings, out of his pension. How rude. Okay, how freaking rude. Rude. Hey Jennifer. Hey Amanda. I hope you guys are doing good tonight. Julio says put delete laws. Is that a body cam channel? I'll definitely look into that. I've got to change my number now because of Indian telemarketers. Yeah, and I have all the apps. I have the RoboKill. I have all of those apps, and they still, are able to get through to me. Flora, Flora, what? Hello, call me 10 times a day. It's ridiculous. Let's continue though.
Deputies set up a sting at the man's house and waited for the scammer to arrive.
10-4, we're rolling to that lane right now.
Caravan is still at the top of the driveway. Looks like a Gap white hoodie. They're making the exchange right now. Stand by.
Okay, we're halfway down. What do you want me to do?
Units go, go, go.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the fucking ground! Hands on your fucking back!
Fucking. That caravan, it's backing up. Do not fucking move.
Yeah. Good copy, good copy.
नहीं पुलिस वाले
All right, transmitter back. Get close. Yep. Stay right there.
He's just a cab driver.
What's your name?
Mahinder.
What is it?
Mahinder.
David 2-3 Central. How do you read?
You're coming in low volume and status.
Hold on. This is not staged. This is body camera footage from Rio Arriba Sheriff's Office. Okay? So I don't know where you maybe you thought this was just something that some people recorded themselves doing. This is from the Rio Arriba County Police Department. It's a body cam footage from them. So that's not Patty Mayo. No, it's not. It is not. Okay, this is Cop Watch. This was posted on December 21st. So right around Christmas time, this scammer and friends were trying to scam a old, vulnerable man out of his 401k or his pension. And it was just a crappy thing to do. Yeah, but it was not. No. So let's continue.
Show us one male detained.
One male detained, Director.
Is this how you make a living, bro?
No, he told me to pick up the package and I was like, okay.
We'll talk about it, okay?
I have nothing, I don't know anything. He just told me to pick up the package.
You just told him that you were talking, that was the cops, so don't act like...
He told me this.
All right, roll on your butt.
What happened? And I was like,
roll on your butt.
There's the cops right here.
All right, stand up.
Oh.
Sit on your butt. There you go. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, you're going to lean up against this car, okay?
Yeah. Like, I don't know what was going on. He just told me.
Is there anything in here that I need to know about?
No.
Is this yours?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I go through it real quick, just to
What
make
my
sure?
mother would say. My mom would say, "Oh, so if somebody told you to jump off a bridge, you would do that too, right? Because just because someone told you go pick up a backpack, it doesn't mean you're gonna do it, right? There's a lot of reasons why they're not picking up the backpack and you are. So him playing dumb, very funny.
Just my tobacco thing is in there. That's it. Like
Yeah.
Wrong one, bro. Wrong one.
Not in this county, big dog. Not in this county. He already told him it's the cops. He was on the phone with them.
no, I was like, there's cops here. I don't know why.
Yeah, you don't know why.
I mean, I don't know anything about it.
But we're gonna find out. So don't you worry.
Just stay in another county. Don't come here.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hold this for a minute. I'll just take it off.
Yeah.
Is this your backpack?
Yeah.
I wonder who's calling him.
Yeah, they don't come up here.
Okay. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the cuffs off. You're not going to move, okay? If you do, you're going to go to the ground.
Stay over here, please.
Whenever I release this right cuff, I want you to do is put your hand on top of your head, okay?
Bag? Everything in here yours?
Yeah.
Okay, do you mind if I look through your bag? Make sure nothing in there?
Yeah.
Yes?
You good?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. He said that guy's just a cab driver.
Well, let's ID him, get his information, we'll let him go. Are you
Yeah.
good with that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to secure this.
Okay, thank you.
Just the cab driver. Just the cab driver. Wasn't that a caravan? Unless that's probably an Uber, if that's what they meant. And that's what they called them.
Last time? Okay.
Your headphones?
Yeah.
You look like me.
Unknown caller.
Hello?
Orlando.
Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
Are you back in your room?
Yeah.
Okay. Who else is with you?
Nobody. Orlando. Orlando.
Hey, Adam. Adam.
You picked the wrong county to do a scam in.
Adam.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, you see now the whole this is staged. That sounds kind of funny. Like it does kind of sound like this is staged, even though it's not. It does because he sounds like he's on some Liam Neeson. I will find you and I will delete you. I don't know.
There's cops, Miranda. Give your Miranda card or no?
Yeah. You want to read it to him?
I don't know. I used to read that one when I was a guard.
All right. What's your name?
Mahendra.
Mahendra? Okay. You ever heard of Miranda rights before?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to read them to you. On videos? Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, want to be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. If you start answering questions you want to stop and then request a lawyer, you can also do that, okay? Do you understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
With that in mind, do you mind talking to me?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay. So what happened?
Basically, one of the guy reached me out. He asked me, like, I have to go at this location, pick up a package, and just bring it back to the airport.
Okay.
And they will pay me like $1,000.
Where'd you fly out from?
I came from Dallas.
From Dallas? Okay. Where's this guy from?
And I came from Pennsylvania.
See, if you don't know what the contents of that bag are, I don't think $1,000 is worth it. But I do see why somebody would do this versus the last guy who said he got $50 to go and pick up a car that he tried to purchase with a fraud ID.
Pennsylvania to Dallas, and then Dallas to here, like connecting flights.
Okay. So you flew all the way to Dallas to pick up money.
I'm not sure what was in there. Really. Like I just got told, like, all right, this is where I have to pick up a package. Go to
So you're telling me that when I dump your phone, there's not going to be text messages and stuff on there talking about how you're going to get money from this guy?
Yes.
I
just got the location.
You just thought it was totally legit that you just come to some guy's house.
I'm not sure. Like they will pay me $1,000, and I was just going through some stuff. Like I just had a baby, and we are not meeting up the bills and everything, and it was going to help me out a little bit. So that's why.
You realize that you're taking this man's retirement. You're taking everything he's ever worked for. Listen to me for a second. Listen to me for a second. You're taking everything that this man has worked for in his entire life. He worked in a great profession to build the money, and you're coming over here and you're taking it from him.
I totally understand that, sir, but that's
Okay.
not what I'm doing. I just got told.
Okay, but if I got a phone number, and how did they contact you originally?
Maybe he's seeking sympathy, right? Maybe he's like, I'm just a middleman. I'm not responsible for this thing. They chose me because I'm poor. Or he's the mastermind. And this is just another brilliant way of getting himself out of scamming, which is not going to happen. Now, I don't remember if this one, this is Rio Arriba. I don't know what state that is. Do you guys know where Rio Arriba is? I can look it up. I'm just too lazy. So we're going to continue. Someone said he's guilty. I think so. Oh, oops. What did I do? My bad, y'all. I accidentally fast forwarded it.
I mean, he was like, I have something like that. If you want to do it, it's all good. I was like, okay, I just have to pick up a packet, then I'm good. Like, is there any drugs or anything like that? But he was like, no, there's nothing drugs. I was like, okay. So he told me like 2 days ago, and like, you have to fly there. I was like, okay. He was paying for all the tickets and everything. And I flew here and happened.
Okay.
I didn't know anything about it.
Is this the first time you've been here?
Yes.
This is not the second time?
No.
Were you here last Sunday? I
No.
think it was you.
No, it wasn't me.
Well, then it was several like you.
Because obviously, like my friend, he was my partner. He just looks like me.
Is he the one?
I'm not sure. I don't know anything about nobody.
Okay. So here's what
You're lying, bro.
Hmm?
I think you're lying.
Just looks
yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get all the.
My friend, he just looks like me. He's not me. He looked like me. Oh boy, is he in cuffs right now? Yeah, he is in cuffs. Yep. Yeah, they've detained him. I don't think they said they're arresting him yet, but I know they said detain, or maybe they did say arresting. They did actually, because he said they gave him his Miranda rights already. So, anyways, let's continue. He's not getting out of this one, but he's gonna try.
Well, I have to like
Because you're trying to steal money. But here's the deal: you're gonna stand right here. I'm gonna make a phone call, okay?
Sure.
How if I go through it real quick, just to make sure.
That should be my tobacco thing is in there. That's it. Like a dip.
That's
yeah.
Who? You picked the wrong one, bro.
You picked the wrong one.
Who's calling you right now?
Not in this county, big dog. Not in this county.
You can answer it. Like,
Not yet. No, up to you. No, not yet. Wait till the detective.
He already told him it's the cops. He was on the phone with them.
No, I was like, there's cops here. I don't know why.
Yeah, you don't know.
That's
Yeah.
what I mean, sir.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it.
Good. But we're gonna find out. So don't you worry about it.
Yeah, sure.
Well, just stay in another county. Don't come here.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Actually, Healthy.
Yeah.
We're gonna take off the spike.
Huh?
It's, you gonna help me take off the cuffs so we can take off this spike. Actually,
for a minute. I'll just take it off. Is this your backpack?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't come off here.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the cuffs off. You're not gonna move, okay? If you do, you're gonna go to the ground.
Get over here, please.
Whenever I release this right cuff, I want you to do is put your hand on top of your head, okay?
Oh, I went back too far. I went back too far. I mean, they're ready to. I forgot. But you know, it's really interesting that he, you know, he's trying to appeal to their sympathy. And they have always said that these scammers are very sophisticated. So I can see it. It's not going to work, but I can see it. Or was part of a team trying. I guarantee you they told him there was a risk associated with it. He probably doesn't have a baby. He probably just wanted to make some money. And so he wants them to feel bad for him by saying he has a family and kids. He knows Americans. We love that mushy stuff. So everyone hates scammers and telemarketers. Yeah, because they get just about everybody. You know, they're able to finesse somebody. And that's really what sucks. But let's continue. We did see some of this part here. They're just kind of asking him like if he's stupid and stuff like that.
Yeah,
this iPad?
iPad, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, thank you.
What's this?
Headphones?
Headphones?
You can open and check it.
They're your headphones?
Yeah.
What's this? Passport? Is this passport, sir?
What's going on?
You're not a United States citizen?
No, sir. There should be some gum in there.
Okay, listen.
Orlando.
Hey, Adam. Adam.
You picked the wrong county to do a scam in.
Adam.
I'm coming for you.
Adam.
Yeah, this is where I was saying like he sounded kind of Liam Neeson-ish, you know, talking about you chose the wrong county, which, you know, it was probably easy enough for them. These scammers are probably never going to do something of this nature again. Honestly, this is really bold in the first place. A lot of the times they'll expect you to like they'll try to get you to send them like a wire transfer, a Western Union, money order, Cash App. Like they'll go for the more sophisticated means of transferring funds. They're not going to try and meet up with you in person. Definitely after this, not going to happen. You know, unless it's like low level. I have a feeling these are like people who live in the neighborhood of this dude, you know, and they're just straight up scammers, and they pass the information along to a greater, longer chain of scammers. And this is the best they can do here, you know, sending this flip-flop wearing Indian to pick up a backpack with money. So they do. They've also robbed the unemployment system when we were in the panorama. right? They got PPP loans and all that. So instead of PPP loans going to people who could have used them, a lot of them went to scammers. Yeah, he keeps saying that's what made me think it was like kind of fake. I don't know, but I think they're just being dramatic. I mean, these cops know they're wearing body cameras. It's not like they don't know. And I think body cameras sort of curb your behavior too. Like you're gonna be on your best behavior with a body camera on. You might also let your personality shine a little bit so that people can see you human. And that's what I get a lot of these officers. That's what it seems like they're doing. They know the cameras are there. They're treating it like they know, and that's sort of what we're getting in this traffic stop. Let's continue.
If there's cuffs, Miranda. Do you have your Miranda card or no?
You want to read it to him?
I don't remember. We used to read that one when I was a big guard.
You have the right to remain silent.
Mahindra.
I think you
Mahindra.
should do Canada
Okay.
in a court of
You
law.
ever heard of Miranda rights before?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to read it to you. On videos? Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, want to be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. If you start answering questions you want to stop and then request a lawyer, you can also do that, okay? You understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
With that in mind, do you mind talking to me?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay. So what happened?
Basically, one of the guy reached me out. He asked me.
All right. So as of right now, you are going to be under arrest for fraud. Okay. Like I said, you know what's going on. So hold on, listen. So here's what's going to happen. Okay. And what I want you to do is I want you to think really hard about this. Okay. On our way back to the office. Okay. You're an accessory to this. Okay. Whether you say that you believed it or not, what I want you to do is I want you to think really hard by the time we get back to the office. I'm going to talk to you. Okay. And then that between here and there, I'm going to call the FBI. Okay. Because you came from different states and now the money that you were supposed to pick up reaches over $100,000. There's a good chance the FBI is going to pick this up. Okay. So I want you to be a witness in this, not a defendant eventually. Okay. So I want you to think long and hard about telling me the truth and we'll get over there. We'll talk again. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Perfect.
I don't know. Is FBI is gonna pick it up? I don't know. He's been waiting to say that to someone. Oh, his entire life. Dawn, his entire life. This officer he's probably gonna shake glitter tonight or whatever night this happened. He probably shot glitter because he was just waiting to say the FBI are gonna. I don't know if the FBI are gonna pick this up again. Where is the federal crime? Maybe going from state to state to pick up the money, but like, is that considered entrapment? I don't know. But anyways, I think the fact that he doesn't just the feds aren't there right away is maybe a sign that it still has to be worked on the federal end. I love the body cam footage that in the comments or something they'll highlight okay, this is what happened. This is the charges they ended up with. They don't do that in this one, so I don't know if these charges stuck, unfortunately for him. I do know that on the state level, there's something they can do in terms of fraud, scamming, whatever name they have for that in their state. But I don't know if this is automatically a federal crime. That I don't know. And don't take my word for it, but definitely don't take this officer's word that this is a federal crime as well. So,
Sir. Oh, Jacob, not Jacobs.
you walk away.
Orlando.
Hello.
Hello? Jacob.
Yeah. Orlando?
Yeah.
Where you at?
Huh?
Yeah, I don't think you're Orlando.
No, this is Detective Jacobs of the Rio Arriba County Sheriff's Office. We got your boy, and we're coming for you. Okay. Just put you on notice. You feel good about Do you feel good about yourself scamming old men out of their money?
What'd you say, Sheriff? Couldn't quite hear you.
Yeah, I'm an actual cop. I'm not a fake U.S. Marshal like you say you are. I'm gonna find out who you are. And I'm gonna put a warrant out for your arrest, and I'm gonna come personally.
So, impersonating a law enforcement officer is definitely a crime that they could get him on, at least on the state level. Federal level, they can as well, because I believe U.S. Marshals are federal agents. They're not state. That's why they can operate all over the place. So I think, again, what do you call it? Trying to impersonate a federal officer might be a crime that they pick him up for as well. So I think he might be on point about that. But the last one, like them picking him up for charges, I don't know. Maybe for impersonating at best a federal officer, but maybe not anything that he did in particular. If he would have just said like he was a cop, that would have been enough for them to arrest him on the state level. Federal, again, if he's impersonating a U.S. Marshal, then he's impersonating a federal officer. They would still have to choose to charge him though. So I actually saw a case. I might show it tonight. But I saw a case of a homeless man. Yep. I saw a case of a homeless man who, or believed to be homeless. I don't know what he really was. He just got into a car with somebody who was sleeping in their car at the time. They didn't have a place to stay. He just got in their car and pulled out a badge and was like, "Oh, I'm a federal agent or whatever." And they arrested him for impersonating an officer. So I might, and I believe they decided federal because he had stolen the badge of a marshal, a U.S. Marshal, I believe. We'll look into it. I have so many of these guys. I farm these cases for real. Like I really look through there's so many body cam channels, but I think it's hard to really put together a theme without farming. Like you have to sit there and really, watch the videos and make sure what you're trying to put out is what you're putting out. I'm serving. I remember serving you at the women. No, you did not. So I don't know who you're trying to pretend like I am. I don't have a criminal record. Nice try. I'm sure you're maybe a bandit. Who knows me? Maybe I called you Fruity, Bussy Boy, perhaps. I don't know. But I don't have a criminal record. You actually can't work anywhere near kids if you have a criminal record. So nice try, though. He's going to get effed up when they catch him. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Black Beauty. Good afternoon. I deleted it, Bella. You deleted what? Oh, okay. And I read it. I'm over here like, y'all be thinking you're cute. Thank you so much, MJ. This is why I gotta have my phone with the chat over here too, because I be looking at people. Some of the people who pop in here, I know that they be on BS. I just know that they are struggling pussy bandits that just don't have a place to go anymore. I remember somebody telling me like, "Oh, your channel is dead. Like, watch you. Ain't nobody going to watch you." So let's continue though.
Oh, I will. Oh, it's I got it.
I'm gonna keep on calling and calling.
Just block it.
Is that him again?
Hey, stop calling.
Why'd you hang up on my face? Who do you think you are?
What?
Who do you think you are? You said?
I'm the guy that's gonna put a federal warrant out for your arrest eventually through the FBI.
Oh, please. Hold that up.
He's ballsy, dude.
What you got to say?
Doesn't mean that I'm stupid.
Yeah, maybe, you know what, Amanda? I'm starting to think it might be the scammer in question. Maybe this Indian dude is no longer scamming here in the US, and he found my video and he's mad, maybe. I think that might be it. That might be it. I'm not sure. Did someone just try to put you on blast? There's nothing to put on blast. I just think it's funny, like when people come to my channel and try to make like random statements like that. It reminds me of like the time when my channel was flooded with nothing but bandits and mammies and all types of things that we don't want here today. So, anyways, yeah. So let me see here where we're at with this. I believe we just saw a little bit. He's talking on the phone with one of the scammers' managers, or maybe his, his boss, his leader, whatever he is to him.
Oh, that's up.
He's ballsy, dude.
What you got to say?
Doesn't mean that I'm stupid if you're stupid.
Well,
yeah.
How about you send me a picture of you, then I'll send you a picture of me.
Why don't you send me a picture of your wife?
No, I'm good.
Oh, burn.
I'll just send you.
Oh, burn, Indian scammer. And that's literally the title. Ooh, burn. He said, why don't you send me a picture of your wife? I'll tell you this. There's been times where I've gotten so pissed off at these people trying to scam and get my information. Like one of them has told me before, we come to your job. I said, come to my job then. I said, come find me, see if I won't smack you upside your head. And they were like, oh, you threatened me, motherfucker. And I hung up. Last thing I heard was like, you threatened me, motherfucker. And I hung up the phone. So they definitely have an attitude. These are not humble workers. They teach these Indian scammers to be bold, all of that. No, he's not ballsy. He's arrogant and thinks he can't be caught. Yeah, and I mean, honestly, on the highest level, the dude calling him is probably a pansy who is behind the camera 10 countries away. And that's okay, right? That's perfectly fine. But their organization, they thrive on as many of their dimwits being able to pull off the scams as they can. So the fact that this guy wasn't able to pull off the scam is just pulling another thread at that multifaceted scamming agency in India. So stop hating on this beautiful queen. Dan Williams, if I'm a beautiful queen, then can you guys hit the like button? Like, we got 36 likes. There's been so many people in, out, in, chatting with me in the chat, and we only got 36 likes. Can we get the likes up? Can we get the likes up? For the life of me. You guys are so mean. Hit the like button for me. While you're here, while you're watching, while you're laughing with me as we watch these inexplicable scammers, hit the like button, please.
If you're as big and bad as you think you are, just send a picture.
Is he drunk?
What again?
Sounds like that.
I said, if you think you're as big and bad as you are, just go ahead and send this phone a picture. You're really far away.
Phone a picture.
Can't hear you. Okay, have a good day.
Lock that number for him.
Yep. Put in your password. Oh, hold on just a second.
What's up?
Who this?
Who's this?
Hold on. I'll give you a call right back.
What's up, Jacob?
You say, who are you?
I have Orlando here. This is a friend of his.
Orlando?
Yes, this is Orlando.
What happened?
They arrested the guy that picked up my money, and I hope you can. I hope you can send some of my money back, or all of it, what you got from me last Sunday.
Your money will come back.
They done took some of his money last Sunday. So they do have a crime, like a real crime. This is terrible. They must have been scamming that old guy for a long time. Yeah, he probably got tired of it and didn't realize what was going on. He looks older. This is really sad. Yep, they're gonna beat his behind. Yes, they are. They are because he's gonna get them all caught. You know, Orlando was slick. He got police involved. He got all these people involved, and they sent one of their guys out here to come. So now he got on a plane. From what we heard, dude got on a plane. There's no way that there's no record of where this guy got on a plane. They might be able to connect a lot of these things back to whoever bought the plane ticket at the very least. I personally think it's a small cog in the machine. I don't think that whoever bought the plane ticket is an important person per se in their organization, but probably a major player though. Either that or a sacrificial lamb, right? Because if your bank account or whatever, or your prepaid card, any of that, if that can be connected to you, then. But assuming that this is as sophisticated of an Indian organization as we believe, probably bought the debit card. I'm sorry, probably bought the plane ticket on a prepaid debit card. I'm not sure. Like, I never know what information they have. They haven't really told us a lot about what they know. They're just showing us the interaction. So it's kind of difficult to make conclusions about what's going to happen in the law regarding this case. But I don't know. It's giving they have a little bit more info on him than just, you know, who pulled up today to pick it up.
I told you.
You're really good at playing this part, bro, but we're going to find out who you are. So don't worry about that. You picked the wrong county to do this kind of shit in.
Why don't you keep quiet for a moment?
Why don't you come make me?
I'm going to give you $2.25.
Well, your partner over here.
Is this guy in Pennsylvania too? So you have no idea anything about him?
Yeah, I'm sure you guys rehearsed the story a million times, huh?
Do you realize everything that I can get off those phones, even if you delete them? You can get the most sophisticated apps and stuff. All I have to do is serve a search warrant. Nothing's ever going to be deleted off these phones. Okay. I know you know what's going on here, so I'm not going to explain it to you.
Bingo. That's why that cop was trying to get ahead of everything while she was sitting right in front of him. She said, the person you're texting, is it an iPhone or is it an Android? Who am I going to have to petition to get all of your text messages, all those records? That's pretty much what that officer was doing. So he's saying you can delete everything, but we're still going to see it. People don't think that e-commerce crimes are taken serious as others due to our laws are not fully updated about it, but little by little the courts are catching up. They sure are. They sure are, guys. A lot of love says LOL. Honestly, there's a lot going on right now. It's hard to keep up with, you know, every little scandal when there's so much going on. But yeah, pretty much, you're not going to get away with international scamming. They did find some of the people who scammed unemployment out of all that money. A lot of them were Nigerians. Isn't that funny? A lot of them were Nigerians. You know what bothers me? If Nigerians would have taken those coding skills and all that, whatever skills it is that they have to be able to hack all these systems and put it into some type of technology or whatever for the continent, I would have loved that so much more. But instead, you know what they're doing? They are hacking Rhode Island unemployment. They're hacking the Rhode Island Medicaid system. They're hacking, you know, Lifespan Hospital. You know how many things that they've hacked? Like all over the state. It's ridiculous how they're able to get into these systems that are literally guarded by the, you know, big agencies, the government, the Medicaid one, crazy. I never realized they could hack into that. Hacked into the whole Medicaid system in my state. Took everything down. I'm like, what? How? How is it possible? You know, I'm not saying it's necessarily the Nigerians, but whoever is doing all this damn scamming, all over the place, very sophisticated. I do believe some of them are Indians. Again, to be said, sup flow, how was your day? My day is good. I hope you're doing good. It's day 3 of January 2025. Hopefully you're doing good. Thank you so much for the 15 likes that we've got since I started complaining about you guys hitting the like button. Hit the like button a little bit more. You know, we're having some fun here. We got 4 minutes left in this video, maybe 3 minutes. And then we're going to move on. Optimus Crime Mom, how are you doing today? She says, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. Make sure you guys double tap the screen. We're going to finish off this video, and then we're going to get a little bit ghetto because, you know, I did say thieving and scheming, but we're also going to get into some more stuff. We're going to talk about toxic relationships. We're going to watch them play out in front of us, and we're going to look at a few dummies. All right, so let's continue.
Sir, I just told you what I was told. And I'm...
Okay.
This is the third time. Can you not understand English?
Lock. Thank you. Okay. I'll talk to you at the office, okay?
Is it possible if you can lose up a little bit?
Loosen up? Okay. Go on, step out. Hey, Adam, come here. Come here real quick. Yeah. Just want to loosen up real quick. Loosen up these cuffs. That one's good. They're both good.
This one is the one.
One hurting? Okay.
Face me, real quick.
Yeah, I already got it.
Look at me.
Oops. It's still too tight?
No, it's
Turn for me. Turn for me.
Where's the double R?
Yeah, I know. I don't like this one.
Oh, I was like, who is that? So you want to use my teeth?
Might be able to get it. Okay, we're good. All right, go have a seat. There you go. Perfect.
I don't know if he thought he was going home after this. He obviously is not, right? They're going to put him in his vehicle, and he's going to be driven off, and they're going to look for his employers. They're going to find him, and they are going to arrest him because he's in the wrong county. Right? These officers let us know he's in the wrong county to be doing all this BS. Shout out to the Rio Arriba Police Department, Sheriff's Office. I mean, sorry, not police, Sheriff's Office. I don't know where the hell Rio Arriba is. Let's look it up. Rio Arriba, New Mexico. Shout out to New Mexico for catching these Indian scammers in the act. Good job to you guys. Honestly, hats off to the law enforcement at Rio Arriba. That's a really nice name, honestly. Anyway, so they got this guy. He's done so. He was pretty much begging for empathy at this point. All right, so we're gonna switch gears a little bit. We're gonna move from scammers to these toxic couples. And the only reason why I'm going to say toxic couples in this case is because admittedly, right, the victim's going to mention a very, very toxic scenario. She's going to talk about something a partner did to her that for most of us would be beyond you know, it would be something that we wouldn't be able to stomach for the most part. It'd probably be like, you know, a no-brainer, like we're gonna leave. This is a what do you call it? A deal breaker. That's what they call it. So let's get into this. If you see the title, ignore it. Just listen to the story.
Maybe she just says she cheated on you, you know, and
Dad hit Mom.
okay. Did you see it?
On November 3rd, 2022, officers responded to a battery that had just occurred. Apparently, the dad cheated on the mom with her brother, but now that the mom cheated on him, he took things too far. You'll see what I mean.
What's going on?
I was cleaning the house and he came behind me and hit me in my face.
Step out with me, my man.
And he did that. He flipped it over.
Want to get both sides of the story here, okay?
That's been knocked down.
Smart thing to do. Notice that when the officers who come to these scenes that don't immediately separate the couple, right? There's way more chaos. They said, nope, we're going to get each of you guys' story, make both of them feel like they're going to be heard, don't want to outwardly side with one victim, obviously, unless there's like trauma and things like that as soon as you arrive. But I think this is a smart thing to do. Hey, we want to know both of you guys' situation. We're going to separate you. Let them know right away that's what the plan is, to get both of their sides. Yeah, sounds like New Mexico. Yeah. If you see the title, ignore it. Pay attention to what we're going to hear and see.
So, you're saying you were cleaning?
I was cleaning out. Okay, I just came back from the closet and I'm getting
Last one, okay.
And he was gonna go after because he had to stay here with the kids. And I started cleaning the house up because it was a wreck. And he just kept walking back and forth in front of me. So I was sweeping the trash and it hit him. The trash was hitting him, but he was walking in front of it. And he was mumbling stuff under his breath or whatnot. So I told him I cheated on him. And then he came behind me and he hit me on my face. I don't know if he punched me or open face. I mean, open hand or whatever. I don't know, but I know he hit me.
So you told him you're.
Hit him in front of my kids.
So you told him you cheated on him. But why did that just came out of the blue? Like
he actually cheated on me with my brother. Really, and so I guess retaliation.
So he cheated with you.
He cheated on me with my brother.
Okay.
So I guess
Okay.
So what's going on? What's going on? What happened? Huh? No.
Yeah. You guys heard that. He cheated on her with her brother. Very weird. Yes, Robin. Yes. Very disturbing. Very disturbing. They can still they still have to investigate the call. They usually detain earlier when it's obvious danger or aggressor. Yeah, absolutely. Like if they get there, somebody's eyes like busted, they're bleeding, or they're passed out, like that person's gonna get the more attention. The other person's going to jail, right? They're standing over them, whatever. Yeah, very I think this is very manipulative. I think this is aggressive. I don't like this is the type of thing that I'd be reading. I'm like, is this staged? Like her brother. Like this is such poor familial boundaries as well. Dating someone that your family member is dating, I think is poor familial boundaries in the first place. But yeah.
My man, you gotta hang that up and talk to me. What's going on? Huh?
I'm talking to the police, so I gotta go.
All right, so where they happen at right
That's
here?
That's a legitimate reason to get off the phone. Hey, I'm talking to the police. I gotta go, right? I'm never gonna stop you for that. You tell me, okay, handle your business. What is going what is going on? No, I can't bail you out. Okay. Bye-bye.
What happened to that?
He flipped it over.
He flipped it over?
Mm-hmm.
Where was that at?
Right here.
Okay.
And then the trash in here, it was like that. Well, some of it was like that.
Yeah. Okay, so you're trying to clean it?
Mm-hmm.
So
Because I don't have a vacuum, so I sweep everything.
Oh,
Okay.
we saw that.
In here.
But before they get up and take pictures, we can sort of see that, right? Her face is swollen. We're not going to get too deep in it because you know how YouTube feels about that. But her face is swollen. It's red and swollen. Those poor kids, definitely, they're not only are they being programmed to accept violent behavior in the home, but they're being traumatized. They're receiving secondary trauma to their parent, not only being traumatized by being beaten, but obviously emotionally abused, psychologically abused, cheated on, and things like that. Poor familial boundaries, all of that. This is all things that they're becoming accustomed to. Today's Jerry Springer, huh? This is not Jerry Springer. This is a domestic violence call. So he punched her in the face, and he's very transparent. Like, he just heard him. He's on the phone with a friend. He said, "I gotta hang up. I'm talking to the police." He did not one lie. This is somebody you can take them at their word. And he says straight up, "Yep, I got." He did. He's gonna break it all down for you, but it's pretty cut and dry. We already see her face here. Red, swollen. When she's turned, there's no light in her face or near her, and we can see some redness. So she was hit. And in cases like this, someone's always going to jail, right? They see you hurt, somebody's going to jail.
Trying to clean it.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't have a vacuum, so I sweep everything.
Okay.
The kitchen or the
So you were
bathroom.
sweeping here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then where were your kids at?
On the sofa.
All four.
Well, there's 5. I got a 6-month-old.
Okay. So these 4 were here.
Mm-hmm. And the baby was laying down.
Okay. Where's the baby now?
In the room.
Okay.
Kiki sleeping?
So you see it came behind you?
Yeah, he came behind me. He hit me. So that's why I said I don't know if it was open or what.
Okay. So what happened before? What's that for? Okay. Do you need EMS?
Mm-mm.
Are you sure?
I just got a headache. I'm gonna take some time.
There's a little knot right here on the corner of your eye.
I just got a headache.
You said you did swing at her? You said you didn't mean to? So I know you said you lost control. What was going on with that? Like, what made you lose control? Okay. So I know you said you guys were arguing. What was the argument about? You said you didn't have any money. Did you take anything today, or? Okay.
Got a headache? Okay. Yeah, how many times did he hit you?
Once.
Once?
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know if the clothes is or?
I don't know because he came up behind me.
Okay. So which way were you standing?
I was facing like I was standing right here.
Yeah.
And I was sweeping.
Yeah.
And then he came behind me and
Okay. So he's the father of your kids?
Mm-hmm. Just set up 3 little ones.
3 little ones. Okay.
And he's the stepdad, so the big ones.
Yeah.
I got 7 total that live here.
Okay.
The other 2 are in school.
Yeah. So you just got back from the plasma center. Was there any argument before you went? No? He was here babysitting?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then when you got back, what? How long have you been back?
I want to say about 12, maybe.
12?
I came back like 11:50 something.
Yeah. And when you got home, he was here.
Mm-hmm.
The kids were here. Any arguments? Anything going on? No. Okay. So the house is kind of a mess. You were cleaning up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a mess for the kids.
Okay.
And I was cleaning up.
Okay. And then you.
But
said
when I first got back, I had took the 3 little ones to bath.
Yeah.
Because they were soaking wet.
So you were just cleaning. He was walking back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any verbal exchange?
Other than I told him I cheated on him. And he was mumbling stuff under his breath, but I couldn't really hear him.
Okay. So he said something to you first, or you what?
Yeah. Well, really, I told him he couldn't have a cigarette because,
So he's asking for a cigarette. Okay. So you told him he couldn't have a cigarette.
He got mad.
So what's been taking you out of it?
Taking you out of it.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to say this. She probably is accustomed to this type of behavior. Now, I will tell you that sometimes women get the urge suddenly to put an end to everything, and they're like, no, I'm done. Some women will go through cycles and cycles and cycles and cycles and cycles of abuse. I think it's very individual for the person how many cycles you go through, if you even make it out alive, unfortunately. for a lot of women, but she seems done with it. You know, she's pretty much like, yep, he did this. Look at my face. It's in front of my kids. And this is where I'll give people props for being real with herself. Like, this is what's happening. He hit me. He did it in front of my kids. You know, it's very sad. It is, Empress. I have the same internally. This is my face right now. Like, I'm very sad for her and her kids, but she seems done with it, and I do think people either snap out of it or they don't, or it takes time, or you know. But I do think most people who are in abusive relationships, I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna make it gendered, but most people they reach a point and they're like, this, I'm done, or they never make it out of that. Like, I'm just saying, but that is a phase of it, to reach a boiling point and speak up, because she seems very like clear about it, and he says it happened. So either they know this has been going on, or this is the first time and she's like, nope, or this is a couple times and she's like, nope. Yeah, hopefully she's done with it. Seems like she's got it together in the moment, but damn, this is sad. No, it is B-Bates. It definitely is. Hands on a woman is a hell no. Yeah, you have to pray for the kids. The kids are the ones that are gonna really suffer the most. Um, you know, she's also suffering. You know, she's a physical a victim of the physical violence, but the kids are they're soaking all this in a very sensitive time in their lives. You know, they're not in like a major, well, some of them are under 3, so those kids definitely. The ones over that age, they're just sort of getting this very toxic idea of family very young. So either way, it's really bad on them. His transparency for me, it doesn't come across like he's just trying to be genuine. I just think like he just can't help but be honest. And she's probably also been telling him like, you can't do this. So it's what it is.
Money coming in. I'm a grown man. You know what I mean? Kill me even more because I'm a grown man. With that being said, trying to find out, you know what?
And it's nice after the fact to be like preaching and all that, but the fact of the matter is he did it, you know. So I think he's like having his little pity moment right here.
I mean, have you been looking for a job? There are plenty of places hiring.
I know that I have, man.
Got a Family Dollar up there on the corner.
I know I tried to call him. Matter of fact, she had me up there with him. She told me to apply. I applied. And I called her. She like, something going on with the system. And she gonna call me back. And I never got the call back. So I've been trying to call her. See, she was up.
There's definitely a lot of other places open. I know the McDonald's is hiring. Literally every McDonald's is hiring.
Back to a fast food, but I mean, I have to do what I gotta do.
Do McDonald's hire felons? I think McDonald's do hire felons. I think they do. Good. So he has no reason. You know, I love the office. The officers like, well, have you been looking for a job? Like, there's lots of jobs hiring. You know, I see the same 4 people going out of that Taco Bell. Somebody else got to go work there, and he don't want to. It's very easy for these people to be super introspective after the fact, after they've already done the deed. She said yes in Wendy's. Yeah. But he's not thinking about that. He's at home stressing out his baby mother, unfortunately. And smacking her up too.
Hiring convenience clerks. I don't know about up there on the block. I don't know if I work up there on the block, but there's other areas and places that you can walk down to. It's in walking distance, bus route. The buses are free around here. All 3 of those your kids inside, or?
I don't mind.
Yeah.
So he was walking back and forth. You're sweeping.
It wasn't just in the living, like he was walking like all over. He punched the wall a couple times. I don't know if it's hold because I haven't heard it yet.
Okay, when did that happen?
Before he hit me.
Before he hit you.
And after.
Okay, now when did you tell him that you cheated on him?
After he hit it the first time.
After you hit it back here?
Hit the wall, yeah, back there.
Okay. Now, did you ask him?
And he was throwing stuff too.
Throwing stuff? Before?
Mm-hmm.
Before he hit you? So, is that all that just from you telling him he couldn't have a cigarette, or what was there anything else?
It's because I told him he could have a cigarette.
Okay. And you have cigarettes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you told him he couldn't have a cigarette, and then he just
got mad. He got anger issues.
Okay. So you heard him punching something back here? Okay. And then that was before he hit you.
And then after he hit me, he punched it twice. Punched the wall twice.
Okay.
Well, he flipped that over after too.
Okay. So he just flipped that? Okay. Now, was he coming from that way, or was he coming from this way when he hit you? This way?
What, when he hit me?
Mm-hmm.
I think he was.
Okay. Now, were you guys arguing at all? No? So there's no like active arguing.
I do think like the punching, screaming, yelling, all that's a precursor to that they might be more abusive. But yeah, you rarely see people leaving somebody in this stage unless somebody has like firm boundary. Just because they like yell and punch walls, they're not necessarily, people aren't a woman isn't necessarily going to leave them, man isn't necessarily going to leave the woman. You know, they sort of just kind of like, oh, okay, well, it's not physical violence, we're just going at it, we're just yelling at each other, we're just arguing. You know, so I do get it, but I don't think people just leave at the first sign of aggression. Some people have a very firm boundary. Hey, you talk to me crazy, we're done. Me, same thing. You start talking to me crazy, you start having an attitude or this weird way of dealing with me, we're done. Right? Like I'm definitely one of those people who gives the person I'm with lots of attention, adoration, love, all that. But I expect the very damn same. Right? It's very simple. But I think it's just, I don't know. There's something to it. It's just way too much. Aldi pays super well and cashiers get to sit and you don't even have to bag. Yeah, well, Aldi's, what do? They make you pay for the shopping cart. They give you boxes that you can put stuff throughout as if they're some type of BJ's. Yeah, but I like Aldi's prices. He will not be able to work at a fast food restaurant. Yeah, definitely don't have the patience. Definitely took me 6 years to leave a DV situation. Healing is the hardest part. I agree. Hey, Chakra Love. Debate says, you know how many relationships where the female is hating yet stays with that man, but treat her good, she'll leave. They pay over 18. Yeah, you know, in my area, well, not my area, but a couple towns down, they pay 18 to $20 an hour for McDonald's, Taco Bell, Dunkin' Donuts, Wendy's. This is the time. And I get it. We can't really afford a cost of living, but they're making pretty freaking good money right now working in those places. I'm in the DMV. Yes, it's the same here. It's the same on the East Coast where I'm at. Same exact thing. So, all right, let's continue.
We're yelling or nothing.
Okay. If you show me back here, what do you think he hit?
Hold.
That's O, right? Yeah, that's O.
Yeah, he only know. But that's where you punch it.
Okay. He didn't leave any holes?
You gotta get the reusable bags. Because then you don't gotta fill up like 10. You can fill up 3 or 4 reusable bags with all your groceries. So yeah. Those boxes don't do nothing. They just make it easier to carry maybe to your car or put in your car, but to carry upstairs, no. Okay.
I was in the living room. At first, I was sweeping out my room when he hit it the first couple times.
Where was y'all's room at? Okay.
And the baby's on the bed. That's been like that.
Yeah. Okay. Was there a bond condition between the two of you guys?
Hmm?
There was a bond condition, right, between the two of you?
What do you mean?
Like a court order?
What there was, but then the judge dropped it.
Yeah, I think
So
there's still a condition of bond, but then it just got modified
yeah, that. Yeah.
to where he could have contact with you.
Mhm.
Okay. How old is she?
She's 5 and she's 4.
Is she able to talk to me? Like if I ask you questions?
You can, but it's kind of hard to, understand her. She
Yeah,
has
yeah.
speech problems.
Okay.
You can try.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and get some info here real quick. Let me talk to her, if you don't mind.
That's fine.
Jelena.
I'll talk to you, okay?
Jelena, can I talk to you? Can you tell me what happened here? Did you see anything? What? Can you tell me what you saw? It's okay. You can tell me.
You're not in trouble, Mama.
You're not in trouble. What is it? What is it? Down the wall. What about the wall? It's okay. What is it? Wall. Hey. Okay. Yeah, I can't.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, baby. You tried. Did you hit him back? Did you do anything to defend yourself?
I just sat down.
Sat down? Okay.
And then I ended up locking myself in the bathroom.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you just one hit from the back side. Okay. All right. Look at it real close. I'm gonna take some pictures of it. Any of these injuries hasn't been there before, so this is all new. So anything that's on your face now is new. Okay. Okay. So I know you already told this officer, but do you mind telling me again what happened?
You lost control.
You lost control.
Like she told me.
He lost control.
I should let myself go like that. Like she told me, we did have an altercation with that before.
She said she cheated on you.
Like that.
Okay. Okay.
Then I ain't working on nothing like that. Like, my income ain't coming. We got too many responsibilities.
Yeah.
A grown man.
Okay. All right. So you're going through a lot. Now, so she told you she cheated on you. Is that what caused the commotion, the arguments? Was there any arguments?
For that.
Yeah. No. So she just got back from the plasma center, right? Okay. And you were home with the kids? Okay. And then was she cleaning up? She was cleaning up? Okay. What were you doing when she was cleaning up?
Pacing.
Pacing?
Yes.
Okay. Why were you pacing?
Like to I was looking for stop. To clothes and whatnot.
Pick up some clothes?
To go to plasma center.
Plasma center, okay.
But I couldn't find that.
Okay.
So I guess a patient clicked on it.
Okay.
She said that.
I agree, MJ. I think he's like, damn, I done messed this up for me. This woman was working, cooking, cleaning, taking care of all these damn kids, 3 of them mine. I'm not bringing $1 in here, and I want to smoke all her cigarettes. How dare I? Yeah, Charmaine, he had to go. When she said he had to go, he should have just left. He should have just left her alone. He shouldn't have tried to take her cigarettes. None of that. He's not contributing nothing. He pretty much is nothing. And he's already hit her before. That's basically what he admitted to. Bold. Thank you so much for taking accountability, but it's time to go, buddy. Your time has expired with this family. These kids don't need to be traumatized because you don't want to get a job. He ate to not help cleaning and no job, and she's giving plasma for money. Oh my God. Yeah. Cigarettes are $11. Yeah, I mean, even if, at least if he would, this is what I'm going to say this, and I don't condone criminal behavior at all, but at least if he was trapping and bringing in a few dollars or something, okay. But dude is literally just sitting there in his tush. And he's going to sleep with her brother, cheat on her, sleep with her brother, cheat on her, and then have the audacity to put hands and feet on her. You know, it's literal feelings of ownership of a person at this point to even have the audacity. Yeah, I hope she stays strong. Me too. So basically, he's at home all day, pacing back and forth, right? Eating up the kids' fruit snacks. The kids have already been traumatized. Yeah, long time ago. But it's even more to see the mom being hit and all this. Just, I don't know. He's too much. But you know, he did take responsibility. That's why I said I'll give him that. But he's still just not sick.
Like she said, she cheated on you. Okay. So did you hit her?
Yes, sir.
You did. Can I see your hand? Okay. Yeah. Do you need EMS to check that hand out? Yes.
Yes, sir.
You do.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't nothing but a little cut.
So you don't need EMS. Okay. Can you grab? I have a camera right there. Can you grab my camera? I'm gonna take some photos real quick. No. Did you ask her for cigarettes too?
Yeah, I asked her for some.
Okay. And then she didn't give it to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did that make you angry?
I mean, yeah, but
Okay. Now, where were your kids at when you hit her?
I was in the room.
Where?
I was in the room.
Here?
In the room.
In the room?
Right. When the first began to do something off the plane.
Yeah.
That's when it first started. Trying to go to the room.
So the kids went to the room? Now, when you hit her, was it here in the living room?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, where were the kids at that point? In the room?
Yes, sir.
All of them? Or?
Yes, sir.
All of them? All of them were in the room?
I brought my two little ones in the back.
Do what?
I brought the two little ones in the back myself.
Okay, so you brought the two little ones to the back yourself?
Yes, sir.
How about the other three?
My oldest one, as you know, she carried the baby.
She carried the baby?
Yeah, she brought her back and I carried my two little ones.
Okay. And that was before you hit her?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So was there any kids out here in the living room? No? Okay. So he's going to take some pictures of your hand out for me? Yeah. He's going to take a whole body and then take the hand. Okay. Just hold your hand out like that. And then flip it. And then
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Tell this bandit. But he was perfectly okay. No wax. Nobody's gonna check out your music. Don't come in here and talk about your damn mixtape. Okay? But you know, he's being very transparent. It's really not gonna mean much for him. I know he's thinking it will. It's not. So you do have the right to remain silent. So, oh, sorry. Let me get wax out of here. Bye. No, you're not. These new breed don't even want to work. Yeah, they want to be home. They want to try and feign a social media career. They want to go on Instagram Live arguing with people, or they buy a mic and a camera and they make a YouTube page and they want to become millionaires. So these type of men have always existed. Yeah, they're not new. They're not new. They're just, we have the internet now. So the internet, Robin said, wax try. Yeah, he tried it. Come in here talking about, check out my page. No, you better go do what the Chinese do. Pass out them CDs. Get some folks to listen to it. Otherwise, I don't want to hear it. He doesn't know where they were. This ain't the Breakfast Club. Are they down south? I'm not. Let me see. Because let me see. I don't know if they put this one. Yeah, they didn't put the location. So some of these body cam, they put the location. Some of them they don't. let me see here. Yeah, see, even though they put the sentence, we don't really know where this is at. They might tell them or we might see it. Sometimes we hear it in the video. I don't think I've heard it. So I'm not sure. But officers, some sort of police department pulled up and said, this is what happened.
All right, just get close to the injury and then. So you're saying no kids was present in the living room? Okay. Has this happened before between the two of you guys?
Fighting.
Yeah, fighting.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Never got this bad though.
How about like today? Did you just hit her, or did she hit you too, or what was going on today?
No,
She didn't hit you. Now, were you standing in front of her? Were you hit her, or were you behind her? You were in front. Okay, so you were in front of her when you hit her. So you were in front, or kind of on the side? On the side. Okay. On her right side, kind of behind her, or on her right, or on her left side? Do you remember? No. Okay. Do you have a phone number?
No. This one.
That's her phone. Okay, so you don't have a phone.
Can I have a cigarette?
The what?
Can I have a cigarette?
Have a cigarette?
Didn't he just punch her over? Didn't he punch her over a cigarette? No, you can't have a cigarette. If she wants to give you a damn cigarette, you would have one. The audacity to put hands and feet on her like this and still have a nerve talking about, can I have a cigarette? No. No, you can't have a cigarette. That's the whole point of this. Just, such a skeevy little fiend. Look at him. He's still begging. Yeah. I don't think he knows or cares where the children were at the time. He don't give a damn. He don't give a damn. Yeah, listen, Empress. He is about the dustiest little bandit I have seen in my life, and he's sitting here having the nerve telling, "Well, can I get a cigarette?" No, you just put your little rusty fingers on her to get for a cigarette, and she said no. She rather would have taken your hit than to give you a damn cigarette. The answer is no. Get a job and buy your own cigarettes. That's the best advice he's gotten all year. He think everything will be cool once you cool off. You've been down this route before. Yeah, I definitely think so. I think so. I mean, she was trying to downplay it like this is new. This never happened. But she was a little too calm to just be telling the police what happened. It seemed like she was over it, though. I think she was like, nah, I'm done with this. Look at what he did to me. You guys can see I'm not making this shit up. You know, he needs to be figuring out a way to get some money to repair those walls. I don't know. It's a musty little apartment, but going. Let's keep going.
Now, if she wants to give you a cigarette, we'll ask her, if she's okay with that. Yeah, we'll let you have a cigarette. I still have some questions for her too. I'm going to go back in there and talk to her. So I'm not done yet. So, she says she cheated on you, but was there anything else that you did that made her say that to you? Out of the blue, she just says she cheated on you, and so was it something that you did that she's kind of angry about, and then what's that for? There's nothing. She wants you to move. Okay. I just got a few more questions for her. You stand by here with him. So, hello. He's claiming that when he hit you, the kids were already back there in the room. That he asked you help.
You want to go to question? She's more understanding.
Okay. Can I talk to you? Can you tell me, did you see anything happen out here?
It's kind of sad that she has grown children, like one of them almost 6 or 5, that can't speak. That's so unfortunate because they're absorbing all of that and they can't even vocalize the horrors that they're going through. It's incredibly sad.
Did you see? Can you tell me? Mommy and Daddy was fighting?
Yeah. And then
So I can't hear you. So mommy and daddy was fighting.
And daddy, and then mommy told us to get in the room.
Okay. So who hit who?
Dad hit mom.
Okay. Did you see it?
That's so sad. Very sad.
Where?
I didn't see. I was trying to get to tea. And then Titi went, come on, and Dad get to tea.
Where were you at when that happened?
I was watching the phone.
Watching the phone?
Yeah.
Where?
Papa's phone.
Where were you? Where were you? Were you here or were you back there?
I was in mommy's room back there.
You were back there in mommy's room?
Yeah. Daddy punched the wall.
Daddy punch?
Yeah, Daddy punched the wall 3 times.
Punched the wall 3 times?
Yeah.
Okay.
He punched the wall in the hallway.
Uh-huh.
And he punched the wall in mommy's room.
Okay.
Daddy.
Did you see Daddy? Did you see what happened out here?
Yeah.
What happened out here?
Mommy and Daddy was fighting.
Yeah, the mom is the one who's filing charges. She has the right to let her kids be questioned. She allowed her children to be questioned, but I think they probably wanted to know what the kids absorb. If they hear of abuse in a home with a bunch of kids, they're going to send CPS out there because CPS needs to evaluate what the kids are taking in as well. Are they regularly consuming like an abusive relation? Are they not consuming, but are they regularly witnessing a abusive relationship? Things like that. All of that will play into things. They're not always going to call CPS if there's DV in the home, but sometimes they will. Sometimes that will be a good reason if maybe they think the father might be harming the rest of the family as well. But it's very unfortunate. Yeah, it's unfortunate, MJ. All right, let's continue.
Okay.
I was sitting on the couch outside, and then Daddy just choked mommy and mommy.
Oh no! Oh no! Yeah. They do let CPS do their job, but sometimes they question the children. I've definitely seen that. Because she specifically said that this was happening in front of her kids. So I'm assuming they wanted to make sure there wasn't other residual abuse. These kids are just saying straight up that they saw him hitting the mom. I think if he was hitting them too, she would have brought that up. I get all of that, but I would not let my child speak to the police. Yeah, it seems she did though. And I think it's within her rights. Maybe she was just worried about like not being able to get rid of him. Because here's the thing, a lot of women in these situations where the evidence is there, their kids are saying it, they won't seek out the extra temporary protection order. They're not going to seek out, to get a restraining order, to have like, sole custody of their kids or anything like that. They're not going to seek those things out. So I do think maybe she was trying to solidify the services that her and her kids were going to receive. A lot of times, I'm telling you, she was probably sick and tired of working alone for these kids because the man is sitting there in her house. He's not doing nothing. Yeah, maybe she was just tired of it. Yeah. I do, I get that, Empress. I don't know how some people of kids date because the dating market as a single person is not, there's nothing about it that's, tantalizing. Like, no one really wants to date right now. So add on that you have kids. Oof, if I had kids, I wouldn't be dating from what I see as a single person. So.
And then I saw Dad behind Mom.
You saw Daddy hit Mommy? Is that correct?
Yeah. But
Were you here when they were fighting in the living room?
yeah, I'm in the living room and watching Papa's phone.
Okay.
And then I saw Daddy behind Mom.
Okay. Dad hit Mom before you go back there to the room, or did you already went back there to the room before Dad hit Mommy?
Dad hit Mommy when I saw is Dad behind Mom.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw Dad put the shoe rack down.
Put the shoe rack down?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
She wouldn't.
Yeah, she's moving.
I don't know, like maybe they think the mom was coaching her. No, she saw that. Yeah, I agree. I think a lot of
A little bit more vocal.
Yeah, I had a good speech therapy.
Yeah. But she said she saw Dad did that. He admits to it. I think he's got a picture of your. Are you sure you don't need EMS? Okay. All right. Now your daughter mentioned something about you being choked by him. Or is that no? That's not okay. Can he have a cigarette? He's asking for it. All right. There you go. Is that phone hers? All right. Let me give that back to her. Okay.
Wait a minute.
House key.
Wait. What did she say when he asked if the choking happened?
Got a picture of your. Are you sure you don't need EMS? Okay. All right. Now your daughter mentioned something about you being choked by him. Or is that no? That's not okay. Can he have a cigarette? He's asking for it. All right. There you go. Is that phone hers? All right. Let me give that back to her. Okay. Is that the house key? Okay.
I'll let you finish up afterwards. Put it back in your mouth. That way you can puff it while your hands are still handcuffed. I'll let you finish it up.
And double lock it.
While you're still in.
I think you've been given a crime victims bill of rights brochure. I'm gonna have to give you another one. Okay. I'll explain some of the services.
All right, and then after this, once you get out, I said definitely run by the McDonald's. It's right across the street from the jail. All right, I'm just gonna pat you down real quick. I know, kind of checked already, but all right. If you just want to turn around and then scooch backwards and slide in, that'll make it easier. It's a little tight if you try to cram your legs in there. All right. You want your seatbelt on or you good? All right.
That's the pamphlet right there. On the back side of it, of course, you got the Family Violence Clinic. What is it called? Right there, Family Violence Clinic. I know you guys have a bond condition, right? Have you applied for a TPO before? Okay, so it's free of charge.
I want to though. This time on.
Yeah, so especially with violence like this. All right.
Thank you so much.
All right.
The suspect was booked for battery family violence, cruelty to children 3rd degree, and violation of family violence order. What do you think about this incident? Comment below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like.
So it seems like he had a case with her. The judge ordered him to have no violent contact. First it was no contact, then it was no violent contact because she said they had a case or they had an order and then it was dismissed. But what they really told her was that they dropped it down to no violent contact and he did this. So he wasn't gonna make it past the stage. He hit her from behind. That's what I think the little girl was trying to explain. Yeah. She would not let him come back up. Yeah. I don't know. I hope not. They have 3 kids together though. Fought her, then the cops. That's the next video. Oh, is this? I put the wrong one here. Hold on, guys. I hate that I keep doing this. This is my problem with farming too. I will give you guys the wrong one too much. So I'm going to go to the next one, and then we'll go back to that. This one is a case of her doctor / ex. Okay, so we'll share this tab, and we'll get right into it. Again, going to play.
On August 1st, 2022, officers were notified of a woman being followed by her ex-boyfriend. Apparently, she worked for him and took sensitive information that he's been trying to get back for months. Let's get into it.
Ma'am, are you with him or are you in that vehicle?
Yeah.
Who's driving in that vehicle?
Yeah.
So you're driving the van.
No, I'm not driving. Driving.
Who's he?
He was the,
Okay. Who's this guy?
he's the one that's following me.
What's your name?
Laura.
Laura? Do you have your ID with you?
I left.
Okay, so is this your ex?
Yes.
Okay, so he was in the Mercedes following you. Okay, so where's your...
I left it in the house.
Okay, that's fine. The suspect is the one who's in the Mercedes.
Yes.
Okay, where were you driving when you noticed him?
Okay. When I go to work,
Where did you work?
I do painting.
Okay.
So everywhere.
So all over. Okay.
So he's telling me that he needs the passwords for his computer because.
Was he with you there? Was he on the phone, like talking to you?
No, I saw him. I saw him
Where?
at the job where we were at.
Okay.
And, so he said that he's been trying to get the passwords from his office because I used to be his office manager.
Okay.
But he got a restraining order over me in Oconee.
He got a restraining order on you?
Yes.
Okay.
In Oconee.
Okay.
So since he can no longer follow me in Oconee, he's following me in Athens.
Okay, so how did he know that you were...
No idea.
Do you have on your phone where your location is set up?
One day, I found a GPS on my car.
When?
Many times.
When's the last time that you found a GPS on the car?
I can't remember. But maybe from my location on my phone, I'm thinking.
Do you have it turned on right now?
All right, sorry about that, guys. This has to go in chronological order because this is what I had. So here we go. This is a toxic couple, is what I believe. But somebody called the police on them. They saw him doing the most. After this case is done, we will then go into the case we were just watching, where her employer / longtime lover became her stalker. All right. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Charmaine. Swiss said, I like this civilized Flora. I've always been civilized. MG said he needs to get his ish together. She is not your life punching bag. He mad at himself. Gotta stop avoiding the mirrors. Yeah, absolutely. You can tell he's extremely insecure. I mean, he's also probably either in the closet or by whatever it is. Let's get into this next story.
Okay, you come over here with me.
Oh, we good, bro. No, we good. Kamika, tell him we good.
Put your hands behind your back.
No, we good. We ain't did nothing. I ain't did nothing.
We have to
I
do
ain't
an
did nothing. Bro, I haven't done nothing. Bro, I haven't done nothing.
Okay, we have to do an investigation.
Baby, stop. Tell them. Just do what they say. I ain't did nothing. Y'all got to have to do what they say.
Relax.
Baby, tell them we straight. But
We
you're
have to do
not
an
doing what they
investigation.
say. Yes, I am. I ain't did nothing. Just stay there and hush. Baby, you're not following the directions. I ain't did nothing. Y'all that come. Baby.
She said, "You not following the directions." Okay, that's why I said she was toxic. Let me just give a shout out to these gorgeous young African American officers in Athens, Clark County, Georgia, I believe. Handsome, very handsome. Let's continue.
Tell them we will follow the directions. They don't want to talk to you.
That's it.
God damn, bro.
Give me your hand.
Bro, it was a misunderstanding. They didn't even.
10-4, we're 10-26.
Me and my old lady were just talking, bro. I hurt myself running through the woods.
Happy New Year, Sugar Bomb. I haven't seen you since 2024. Hey, boo. She says, woo, child, the ghetto. Yes, he's going to be screaming to her, baby, don't let them do this.
You to listen
Why
to
you
us
put me in cuffs though? I ain't getting locked
because we
up.
have to do an investigation.
No, you don't, bro. I ain't did nothing. Bro, I haven't done nothing, bro. Why are you trying to cuff me? Please don't cuff me.
Relax.
Bro. Look, bro. Bro, don't cuff me, bro. I haven't done nothing. I ain't giving you no problem. I sit down. Do not cuff me, bro. Do not cuff me, bro. I'm relaxed, but don't cuff me, bro. I ain't did nothing, bro.
I need you to listen
Hey,
to me.
officer, I ain't done nothing. Don't cuff me.
Do y'all need additional out there?
Me and my old lady was having a conversation, bro. Don't cuff me, bro.
Look,
Bro, me and her was having a conversation. You trying to
if
cuff
you don't
me?
calm down, you're going on the ground. Do you understand?
Excuse me, sir.
Put your
Are you
hand
a
behind your
sergeant?
back.
Are you a sergeant? Baby, what the fuck?
Central to 1237.
Bro, I'm getting handcuffed for no reason.
Before you clear for some water.
This man just put me in handcuffs and they don't even know what's going on.
That's what we're about to figure out.
Man, no, bro. They just want to talk to you. You're not. We were walking together, bro. They just now y'all just pushed up and put me in cuffs, bro.
Relax. You got walk this way.
Bro, why you pushing me?
Walk this way.
Look, bro. They can just pull up and put folks in cuffs.
You can put me in.
Just listen to what he's saying. Bro, what the fuck? Y'all put me in cuffs for it, bro. Can I get my baby, baby, no. I don't want you to listen to them. No, bro, why y'all put me in cuffs for?
Take a seat. We're gonna
Bro, wait, bro, no. Talk to her.
You know, she's really trying to calm him down too. She's like, you need to listen. And I believe, again, somebody called the police. It wasn't her. You know, she was obviously with him being hurt.
Tell them that I ain't do shit.
We're gonna push you in the car if you don't have a seat, okay?
Bro, tell them the truth.
Look, we gotta talk to her and we gotta talk to you, okay?
Man, I ain't did nothing. Have a seat. Why the fuck am I in handcuffs? I'm in handcuffs for no reason, bro.
You wanna try to
you
go
walking
get the
away,
witness?
bro. I'm not. I have to follow directions. Bro.
Okay. What's going on?
I needed to see the officer pan all the way out. Never mind. Still thank you for your service, officer. But never mind.
Man.
Bro, I ain't did nothing. Me and my girl good.
Look at me.
We didn't call y'all.
Look at me.
You put me in cuffs for no reason, bro.
There's a reason. We're getting calls saying you're beating up on this girl.
No, baby. Baby.
We
Come
have
here.
multiple witnesses.
Bro, what did I do? I'm listening to you. They saying I'm beating up on you.
What y'all?
So I'm beating up on you, baby.
What's your name, man? What's your name? Why can't you tell me your name?
Bro, it's fucked up, bro. Maurice Harris. Kamika.
What
Kamika.
y'all?
So I'm beating up on you, bro.
What are y'all arguing about?
That's all, bro.
What was your name again?
But my name Maurice Harris, bro. And I ain't did shit. Me and my girl had a natural argument, bro.
Okay.
I ain't never got to hit a girl in my life, bro.
Okay.
It's me and my old lady, bro. And if we needed y'all, we would have called y'all.
Okay.
So there was some people.
This man rushed me and just snatched me up in cuffs, bro.
You're not arrested. You're detained right now.
Nah, bro, I don't need no detaining. When you see me, wasn't I totally calm walking up the street?
You're not calm right now?
Because he rushed me and put me in cuffs.
He's going to put you in cuffs because you're out of control.
Man, I got out of fucking control because they rushed me.
You're not arrested.
Bro, I don't want to be detained. I'm not a felon. I don't got probation. I ain't never did nothing to be detained.
You don't have a choice right now, okay?
I do have a choice, bro. I swear to God.
Well, yeah, I take that back. You do have a choice how this goes, sure. The more you cooperate, the calmer you are, the easier we get done with you, and the easier we get on your way.
You know what? I ain't even no violent person, bro.
That's cool. I'm glad.
I didn't know I'm going to have to spend the rest of my life in jail, bro, because it's like...
We're just we got the call we got. We just got to figure it out.
What's your name?
Morgan.
What's your name and date of birth, my man?
Bro, I just had a natural little argument with my
Okay, that's what we're trying to get to the bottom of.
Man, you came at me the wrong goddamn way, putting cuffs on me.
You have to understand it how I'm coming into it, okay?
Bro, y'all racist in my eyes, bro.
You're not
You
arrested.
seen me walking with my girl? Did you see me beating up my girl? No.
Look, she's talking freely over there. Why don't you tell us what happened?
Y'all didn't address me like that. Y'all addressed me, rushing at me like I was hurting somebody.
That's the call that came out, sir.
I don't give a fuck what call that came out. What did you see when you pulled up? Me and her walking and talking.
Correct.
All right, then. So what the fuck you chasing me and putting me on cuffs?
So listen. I understand you're very upset. You didn't like us coming up on your lady.
No, because that's aggressive. That could have got me sent to jail
I got you.
6'8".
for assault to an officer, the way they rushed me.
I understand all that. I understand you're upset.
9'4" to 6'8".
But here's the thing.
I ain't gonna never fuck that.
Try to get a name on him. Try to get his name.
I only had an argument.
Try to get his name.
I ain't even got so stupid. But you know what?
He's talking to.
He is so stupid, to be chatting and giving little details at this point. Sir? Yes, and it's so funny. The bandits, the worst bandits have these high-pitched voices. They're just sort of screeching. Hey, go tell her. You gotta find her. You gotta get that. She gotta tell you. She gonna tell you. No, she gonna tell you. She gonna tell you. I don't know. I thought somebody called the police on this one. Maybe not. Let's get 39
If I had a record, you treat me like I got a record.
I got you. So listen, all we're trying to do now is get from your side.
Bro, I ain't even got a record, bro. Y'all rush me like I was a felon.
About his info?
Yeah.
I got it from her.
Okay, cool.
So listen, the more you cooperate, the easier we get.
I ain't got nothing to say. I just told you I had an argument with my girl, bro.
I got you.
I got skint up because I had to run from the house.
Okay.
A dog chased me through the woods.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
And I got my damn coat fucked up. I was mad at my girl because I had to.
Yeah,
You're mad at your girl. A dog, not your dog. A dog. Okay.
Other than too.
I was frustrated.
Yeah, it happens.
And we were arguing, bro.
Yeah, we got arguing.
It wasn't because I had to run from. I had to do a lot of stuff, bro. No sock, no shoes, and I cut my foot up.
Yeah.
Can y'all get me, baby? Could you get me a cigarette?
Well, keep talking to us, because like I said, she's got to talk to them right now.
Hey, baby, can I get a cigarette?
Hey, boss, you're gonna talk to us right now. They're gonna talk to her.
Can I get a cigarette?
Are you gonna talk to us?
I just told y'all.
Okay.
So why are we getting phone calls? Somebody matching your description.
I hate when men be outside with the slides like that with no socks on. Like there's something just barbaric about it. I don't know. Like put some socks on. Why do we have to see your bare fucking feet? I don't know. Definitely a country bumpkin. Definitely a country bumpkin. That windbreaker would have been lit with some sweats and some Reebok. No, he ruined it with some chanclas.
Man, I was about to fight a dude right there.
Oh,
that
really?
Dude, yeah, it was a dude. It wasn't her.
What did he look like?
He went back down to his house, but that was the aggression right there.
What were y'all
He
arguing
ran
about?
up in my face, pushing at me.
What house did you go to? Do you know the address?
I don't know. Somebody was watching him in the middle of the street, and he ran up. He was like, I was like, "Did my old lady?"
Yeah.
And she even told him that we're talking.
I got you.
And I said, "You hear my girl, bro? We having a conversation. You don't need to protect her. This is my girl."
Yeah, I got you.
That was the aggression shit.
Where did he go down here? Do you know?
He took a right down that street.
Right down the
I
Kennedy?
don't know where he
Okay.
went.
You just saw him coming at you? What did he look like? What was he
And he
wearing?
was pushing at me, like telling me that he was like, draw a knife. And I was like, shit, I ain't gonna cut you.
What was he wearing so I can go look for him?
White tee like mine.
White tee? What kind of
He
pants?
kind of ripped my coat a little bit
I see
more,
that.
but
What kind of pants?
it wasn't her, bro. That's why I was trying to tell you, bro.
So why did he approach you?
Because he seen me arguing.
What kind of pants was he wearing?
And I think he got a crush on my girl. That's probably was gonna start a fight with her.
What kind of pants was he wearing?
Oh, he got a crush on your girl. He got a crush on your girl. Too lazy to lace up his shoes. These police ruined his day. He was on his way to do that 1990s workout throwback video. He's definitely lying. We know a lying bandit when we see one, right, Shicey Bum? I believe he's lying.
I was about ready. Like he looked like he wanted to hit me. I would have had.
I got you.
Self-defense. Sure. I would have had to stick him.
I got
you. He was bigger than me.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna run.
So bigger than you was like my size, bigger than me. About my size, about my height.
Baby, hey.
About my height.
Man, I just want her to. She might know this dude. Kamika.
I'll ask her in a minute, but if you can tell me that, saves me from asking her.
Do you know the dude that ran up on me, bro? Do you know the dude that?
Black guy, white guy, Hispanic guy.
Hello.
Amen. Black guy, white guy, Hispanic guy. Was it black guy, white guy, or Hispanic guy? Black guy? Okay. They have like dreads, long hair, short hair. What do you think?
So.
Hey. Dreads, long hair, short hair.
Short hair.
Short hair? Okay. Any tattoos that you saw?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay.
Kamika, did you see the guy that ran up on me? Man,
I want to find out because I mean, if if he ran up on you, I want to find out why he was doing that. He doesn't even be doing that necessarily.
Fuck that.
Is this him here in his truck? Is that him? No. The older guy or younger guy?
Hey, can you let them people know, bro, that me and you just had a. Your uncle was arguing right here. That ain't my uncle, bro.
Who is she to you?
So what's up?
Who is she to you?
What am I in cuffs for?
You didn't do anything wrong. What I'm saying is you weren't listening to them.
Because they rushed me like I was upset. This man.
The officer is not patient with him at all. They told him many times. We're on to a toxic couple now. Sir, you're going to jail. Yes, he's going to jail. He's just trying to delay the inevitable.
Pushed up on us in our business.
Listen, you let your mental health get the best of you. You can't overthink things all the time. Just wait a minute.
Who is she to you? Y'all dating? Y'all married? You best friend?
Y'all got kids together? You do? Gotcha. How many kids you got? One. How old? One?
Where's
Is it
he
a handful, boy or girl? Toe hurting? No. You got a boy or girl? Little boy? What's his name? Huh? His name is your son? My son? Yeah. Gotcha.
It's an interesting name.
Where's he staying right now? Okay.
So, just so you understand, it was not our intention to come at you.
Y'all didn't see me aggressive. If y'all would have seen me aggressive,
Based off the call, I had to figure out who you were, what was going on, and I had to separate both of y'all, okay?
Can you guys do me a favor? Stop being a little stingy and hit the like button. We only have 70 likes. There's 102 people in here right now. I know all 100 of you did not hit the like button. Hit the like button for me. Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy. I'm giving you guys top tier entertainment, okay? Hit the like button.
And when I said we need to separate both of y'all, you kind of got aggressive with me, so I had to.
Why you need to separate? We were walking together.
I understand.
So why would you have to separate me from my girl?
Just like what we're doing here.
So what happens a lot, we run into it a lot where people are in a relationship, they get frustrated, they get into some kind of argument, whatever. Sometimes it is just a verbal argument, just people working their stuff out. Sometimes it's more than that. And then oftentimes, you know, they're, because the complex is a relationship, they're back together, they're doing what they got to do, they're walking, doing whatever kind of thing. We don't know what's going on before that.
Hey, baby. Can I get a cigarette, please?
Yeah, we'll see about that in a second.
Right there.
I got you, man. We'll see about it in a second.
Babe.
I'm going to see him walk down here, see if anybody walking around.
Nah, bro, you good.
I was gonna try to find the caller.
Well, I just want to talk to the guy that came up on you, you know what I mean?
They left.
You think they left already?
I seen them right there.
Oh, really?
It's all good.
In that black truck? Was that him?
That's what I was asking about.
It was a blue truck, a blue Ford.
I don't remember seeing it before.
No, they left. They left.
I'm going to go walk down here anyway, just in case. I want to find out.
You good, bro. Babe. Hey, baby. Kamika.
Just let them talk for a second, okay?
Man, look, man.
Why don't you take a seat? I'm gonna leave the door open. You can just sit.
I'm not sitting in there, bro. Okay. That's not right, bro. Y'all ain't locking me up.
I'm just trying to make you more comfortable.
I got claustrophobic. I cannot be locked in no jail or no cars.
I understand.
I ain't got nothing to nobody, bro. I actually don't want to be nowhere near this dude. Hey, I don't want to do nothing that'll get me locked up. But these cuffs hurt my hand, and I'm feeling like slipping out of them. No, you're good.
Just take a breath, all right?
Man, can I get out the cuffs then? I ain't aggressive, bro.
I have to see what these other officers say.
Look.
Okay.
I'm not taking him out of no cuffs. He's been running his damn mouth since he got in them cuffs. Why are you putting it in the hands of another officer? I mean, obviously he's probably going to say no, but still. He don't need to get out of no cuffs. I would have ignored him. He talked to the police more than Colin Powell. Oh, that's silly.
I'd hate to take them off and then have to put them back on, okay? Wouldn't you?
I'm really about to take these motherfuckers. Look, can you please get them out? They hurt my arm, bro.
I can maybe loosen them. Turn around for me.
I'm not a slave, bro.
You're not a slave?
Yeah,
Nobody's saying that.
I ain't did shit to get put in no cuffs.
Simple. Just turn around for me. I'll check the tightness of them, okay?
So they say I'm going to jail.
No, they're checking on us. They're saying, are you all 10-4?
Hey, are we good? Because all I want to do is go home, bro. Baby, what I do? Babe, what I do? Nothing. You just wasn't listening to the officers and now you're trying to go back to you. No, that. I didn't even know I dropped my damn charge. Man, stop trying to make my girl, like, out of me, bro. Y'all, like, trying to, like, make a problem out of nothing, bro. Babe. I ain't do. Baby. So. Babe.
All right. I need you to let them do their job, okay? I need you to let them do their job.
Bro, come on, bro. I just. Bro, I didn't.
Look, they gotta finish talking to her. The faster they get done talking to her.
Hold up, were we playing or what? No, honestly, it was just.
Look at me. The faster they get done talking to her, the faster we'll be done here, okay?
Bro, he said I had to sit in there.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. You good?
He's trying to put me in the car for, bro.
I didn't know. That's all.
She hit you?
No, she ain't hit me. She ain't touch me, bro.
I just gotta ask you, man. Look, why can't you just talk in a civilized manner?
No, bro, because they trying to say she. Man, that's some bullshit, bro. These motherfuckers hurt my hand, bro. Bro, like, I didn't do nothing to you. I know that, but just relax. I told him, man, who I was aggressive
All right,
with.
I need you to stop yelling over there or you're going in the car, okay? That's simple, all right?
Bro, I'm ready to go home.
I understand that. The faster that they get done, the faster we'll get out of here, okay? Yell over there one more time, you're going in the car. Does that make sense?
Man, they finna lock me up.
Is that her phone? Is that her phone?
Is that her phone?
Okay. Okay, you about to talk now. That hurt you. You picked it up?
That dude that came.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, they finna lock me up. Man, tell the truth, bro. I ain't do nothing to you. Bro, you know I love you, bro. I ain't never hit you. I just don't like when people feel like they gotta try to run.
Why would he need to remind her, how I love you? If you're not putting hands and feet on her and you actually love her, how would she say you did put hands on her? Yeah, MJ, I saw a dust mite, Big Dusty. Take accountability for what y'all do. They never will, Empress. They never will. She will go back to him. It's the strangest circle of abuse I've ever seen. Yeah, there is a lot. There's a very abusive relationships are extremely cyclical. I do believe each person who's in it has a moment when they're done with it, and that's actually when it becomes the most dangerous. And a lot of people who are victims in these relationships, they're not able to quickly enough leave once they realize. Once they realize they're sort of caught in a web, things like that. So, anyways, this guy is a dust mite. He needs some chapstick. He needs a dentist. He needs the Father Jesus Christ, whatever. He needs all of that. Holy oil. He's yeah.
Run up on me about you. I protect you. Baby, I protect you.
But you remember what I said a minute ago?
Man, I can talk to my old lady coming out. They my baby mama, bro.
They have to do their job.
Okay, but look, don't you gotta go home at the end of the day? Do you got a wife?
Simple.
It's my baby mother.
What's that?
That's my baby mother.
I understand that.
So you gotta lock me up.
It's not what I said. They're doing their job to see if we have to arrest you or not, okay?
So y'all gotta arrest me.
I need you to stop yelling over there. Do you understand?
All right, sir. So, what's going on?
Nothing, bro. Nothing. Me and my girl had a small dispute that this guy made bigger about running up on me.
What do you mean by dispute?
I told you I had to run home. I had to do a lot of stuff.
All right, bud. I just need you to be cool and talk to him, okay?
Bro, I'm good. Me and my girl good.
Tell me about the key. What happened with the key?
Bro.
So you have the key on your
Yes,
right?
bro.
Yeah,
And I didn't know she pulled it off. I was looking for the key.
And then she had put it in her chest, or in her armpit area.
Yeah.
And then from there you kind of what happened?
I kind of would.
Did you try to take it from her, or did you try to?
No. I thought she was smiling. Like, I think she was trying to hold the key. I don't know. She was playing. I had the key on my neck.
Cigarette, but I think they were just keeping him talking. I really don't like that they gave him a cigarette, though. He didn't deserve that. These people just can't behave. What people, chosen one? What people?
So
she always play games and jokes with me like that. So I was like, you got the key. I was laughing. And I reached for the key. She act like she had it up under her arm. But shit, it wasn't no aggressive shit. And that's what I was trying to tell this dude. Me and my girl was just on horse playing shit. I just fucking she just said that I got a little too rough with her, and I said, all right, and it was over. But this guy ran up the street trying to act like he wanted to fight me, bro. It wasn't with my girl.
So when you guys are right here, and when she had the key underneath her armpit, you tried to pull the key from her at any time, so you know exactly enough.
How did you come in possession of the key?
I had the key. The key was up around my neck. My girl pulled the key from me.
Okay.
I had to.
So why would a guy be trying to pull you off of her?
Ain't nobody pulled me off of her.
You just said somebody was trying to come up
I
on you.
didn't say nobody put. Look,
You said somebody was trying
record it. I mean,
It's all
rewind
being
it and
recorded.
say a guy tried to.
Wait a minute. He said somebody had to pull him off of her.
So why would a guy be trying to pull you off of her?
Ain't nobody pulled me off of her.
You just said somebody was trying to come up
I
on you.
didn't say nobody put. Look,
You said somebody was trying
record it. I mean,
It's all being
rewind it and
recorded.
say a guy tried to pull me off of her.
They were trying to pull you off of her, but they were trying to you said that a guy tried to come up on you. Why would a guy come up on you?
Babe, when you got, did I have the key on my neck?
Is it me and you talking?
You got the key from me, right? And then I just tried to get it from under your arm. So, the same thing I just told him. Like,
Tried to get it from underneath her arm, right?
Yeah, I didn't know where the key was.
And by doing that, did you grab her sweater?
Yes, but not aggressively. Did I ask her, was I aggressive or did I hit her?
All right, thank you so much.
You trying to send me to jail, bro?
No, I'm just trying to.
This is my old lady, bro. I ain't did nothing wrong to hurt nobody, bro.
Is anything else you want to tell me?
No, I ain't did nothing. I ain't hurt her, I ain't reached her, I ain't hit her, nothing, bro.
Okay.
It wasn't nothing against my old lady, bro.
For no need.
What did you ask me anyway, again?
I just asked you if you can tell me what happened.
We're trying to figure out what happened from point A to point B.
There was nothing.
Why were we called? That's what we're trying to figure out.
I don't know, because we didn't talk.
Yeah. You don't have to be the one to call us. Some people in the neighborhood called us.
Whatever it was, we're human beings and we're citizens, and we handled it. There was no reason for nobody to call.
Well, obviously, it came in as a disruption to people because you got the police here. People said that, describe you, what you're wearing, the white shorts, the white shirt, and the multicolored jacket, of you striking a female in the face.
No.
You pulling on a female.
No. See,
and that's what we got. That's what
people
we're working
over
on.
here are old.
But
They
it
look
wasn't
at
just
me
one
as
person, it was multiple people.
Man, multiple people. These people look at me as a thug, a gangster.
No one's looking at you like that. I'm looking at you as a normal person.
I want to take a moment now to acknowledge the 5 rusty mother chuckers who come to my videos, watch the whole thing, and hit the dislike button. You are a miserable son of a bitch. Okay? You can easily hit the like button. You're already here. Right? It's consistently 5 dislikes. I know it's all the same people. Hit the like button. You're here anyways. Well, this is good content. I'm bringing you good content. All right? You guys are being miserable. Instead of hitting the like button, you're contributing a dislike to the channel. Hit the like button. Okay? I'm not going to tell you again. No, I am going to tell you. I'm going to tell you many more times because every like is truly appreciated. Hit the like button, though. All right, to the 5 people who keep hitting the dislike button, you're wasting your time. Just join the other side. You're here anyways. I know. But I think it's funny to acknowledge them because they come here just to hit the dislike. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the same, it's always 5 people. That's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not ironic. I think truly there are very few coincidences in the world, honestly. They don't want to admit they like it. Yeah, they come every night that I'm doing this Optimus Crime Mob. They come and they just don't want to admit that they're really, really enjoying what we're doing here. So, So, anyways, let's continue.
I'm not putting a.
Oh, again, I want to say I really don't like that they gave him a freaking cigarette. Priest of One said, "I'm all 5." Anyways, haters, hit the like button. Okay, let's continue.
Label to your name.
Can I call? Yeah. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this.
Wait, bro.
Spit it out.
Bro, I ain't did nothing, bro.
I'm gonna get this off of you.
Man, hey. So I assaulted you. So why are you going in my pockets, bro? Why are you going in my pockets?
Under arrest, okay?
I'm under arrest for what? Bro, for what? What am I going to jail for?
Take a seat.
Wait, bro, tell me.
I'll tell you in a second. Have a seat.
Kamika.
Under arrest for any violence. Simple.
Bro, I didn't do nothing to her, bro.
Come on.
Bro, no, bro.
Come on.
Kamika.
I think it might be Kamika. I don't know if he said Tamika. I think it might be Kamika. Let's continue.
Bro, I didn't do that. Tell them the truth, bro.
You didn't do nothing.
Bro, I did not.
All right. Take a seat.
No, bro, you said I'm family violent.
Take a seat.
Bro, they locking me up, bro.
Take a seat.
Bro, I didn't do nothing. Tell the truth, bro. No, bro. Bro. Bro, I didn't do nothing.
Sit back.
Bro, I did not do nothing.
Okay.
No, Kamika, you know I ain't do that.
Stand back.
I didn't do that. Bro, I didn't do that. Stop, bro. No. I didn't do nothing. Stop. Stop. I did not do it. They're lying, bro. I didn't do it, bro. You gotta have evidence. You gotta have evidence, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, call the sergeant, please. Please call the sergeant. Call the sergeant, bro. Call the sergeant. Wait, bro.
Kick me in the face.
Did you kick you in the face?
I don't think he meant to.
Listen, he's really mental health.
Go back up here and talk to him.
They know that. Wait, listen, they know that.
Ma'am, go back up here and talk to him.
We're gonna have to rip off.
Don't do that. Hey, don't do that. Tell the truth, bro. Listen, if you hurt the car, they can get you for that. Don't do that. I ain't do nothing. Call the sergeant, please. But this is government property. Please call the sergeant. I work at when Wall County Sheriff. Don't hurt the car. Please call the sergeant.
Hey,
Call the sergeant.
listen to me. I'm here to talk to you, okay?
I ain't do what they
All right,
said,
all right.
bro.
Hey, I hear you.
Baby.
Shout out to 76 likes. We have 225 people in the building. If you guys could hit the like button for me, just get me to 100 likes. 100, that's all I'm asking. I would greatly appreciate it. If you can give me more, yes. If you can give me to 100, that's enough for me. All right, don't run now. Hit the like button before you go. Thank you.
Baby,
Sit back.
baby, don't hurt the family violence. Baby, just
I got him.
listen.
Hey.
Call the sergeant, please, bro.
We got him. We got him come.
He's gonna meet you at the jail, okay?
Please, no.
No,
No, bro.
Look.
Please call him now,
He's not
bro.
gonna be able to do anything.
There's a lie, bro.
Listen to me. Hey, bud.
They're lying, bro.
Listen to me.
Man, they lying, bro.
Stop. Listen to me. Hey.
They lying.
Hey, bud.
Ple's call him, bro.
Hey, sergeant's not gonna be able to do
Please
anything.
call him, bro.
Hey.
Please.
I need you to
Please,
get
bro. No. Call him. Bro, no.
Meet the sergeant.
No.
Get back in the car.
No, bro. My arm, bro. You just broke my fucking arm, bro.
Slide this way. I'll buckle
Bro,
you in.
my wrist, bro. No, bro. I'm gonna fight. No, bro. No. No.
Banging his head
No,
against the
bro.
door.
Call the sergeant, please. Call the sergeant. Ow, bro. Ah! Ah! Ah!
You don't stop. You don't stop. You get pepper spray. Not
You spray me, bro.
I don't want to spray you. I want you to stay in the car, okay?
No, call the sergeant. I said,
You are going
nothing.
You are going to jail.
Nothing, bro.
Stop.
All right. Don't open the door again.
Just trying to buckle him up.
Don't open the door again. He's going to beat his head against the wall. Let him beat his head against the wall.
Is it? You got enough?
Yeah. Yeah.
Primary got enough?
Yeah, I think.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and call if they want to meet here.
They're coming.
To jail.
Yeah.
Busy.
I'll find out. Mood, you good?
37
He ran up on me first, bro.
What's up?
He ran up on me first, bro. He ran up on me first, bro. Y'all goddamn always fucking with people, bro.
Hey, man, stop. I gotta close this, okay?
Call my mom, bro.
Look,
Call my mom.
Look, we're going to the
Bro,
jail.
call my mom. Call my mama, bro, before I be dead in the jail, bro. Call my mama, bro.
You could call your mom when we get to.
Y'all motherfuckers that locked me up for nothing, bro. Y'all motherfuckers that locked me up for nothing, bro.
Lean your head back. Lean your head back.
No, I ain't doing it. Y'all locked me up for
I need you to lean back.
No!
You're going either way. Lean back.
He needs to relax.
You can sit there if you're gonna be quiet, but if not, lean back.
Bro, you're not finna fucking run me, bro. I'm a citizen, nigga. I'll fucking die about it. You're not finna fucking hurt me. Y'all always killing people. You're not finna fucking hurt me. I'm scared for my life. No. Y'all already done fucking sprained my wrist. Hell, fuck no. I swear to God, bro. Fuck.
Nine 4 to 6 8. Do the ABR, please.
And so at first I was like, why the hell are they still recording this dimwit? Right? Why would they be still recording him? And it's because he was crying like a baby the entire route to the station. All right. So that was that toxic couple. The next one, this is the one we started briefly. But again, I'm doing this in chronological in my head. And what you guys say, dude was charging up. I swear, she's trying to get 200 likes. Hit the like button. Yes, I am, guys. Please hit the like button. He went straight manic mode. He's always gotten his way. He can't help. He's not in control. Yeah, he probably has been manipulating that woman and things. And so finally, somebody witnessed what he's been doing to her and couldn't just look the other way. It was public, etc., etc. So this next case, this woman, you're gonna hear her talk about her lover very casually, or her ex-lover, I should say, very casually stalking her everywhere she goes, putting trackers on her vehicle. The a district, not a district, a county that she doesn't even live in, issuing a protective order on her behalf against him. So let's get into this. Dude is crazy.
On August 1st, 2022, officers were notified of a woman being followed by her ex-boyfriend. Apparently, she worked for him and took sensitive information that he's been trying to get back for months. Let's get into it.
Ma'am, are you with him or are you in that vehicle?
Yeah.
Who's driving in that vehicle?
Yeah.
So you're driving the van.
No, I'm not driving. Driving.
Who's he?
He was the,
Okay. Who's this guy?
he's the one that's following me.
What's your name?
Laura.
Laura? Do you have your ID with you?
I left.
Okay, so is this your ex?
Yes.
Okay, so he was in the Mercedes following you. Okay, so where's your...
I left it in the house.
Okay, that's fine. The suspect is the one who's in the Mercedes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, where were you driving when you noticed him?
Okay. When I go to work,
Where did you work?
I do painting.
Okay.
So everywhere.
So all over. Okay.
So he's telling me that he needs the passwords for his computer because.
Was he with you there? Or was he on the phone, like talking to you?
No, I saw him. I saw.
Where?
At the job where we were at.
Okay.
And, so he said that he's been trying to get the passwords from his office because I used to be his office manager.
Okay.
But he got a restraining order over me in Oconee.
He got a restraining order on you?
Yes.
Okay.
In Oconee.
Okay.
So since he can no longer follow me in Oconee, he's.
So she obviously doesn't speak English. I'm not trying to be rude, but what she's trying to say is that there's a protective order issued by the Oconowick. I think this is Wisconsin, but the Oconowick County. So she didn't participate in that. They just told him stay away from her. They issued a protective order. I guess people have been witnessing him following her, taking pictures, whatever. I don't know, putting things in her vehicle. That's what's going on here. But unfortunately, she's relaying it as if she has a protective order against her. I think the police officer sort of understood. So let's continue.
Follow me in office.
Okay, so how did he know that you were?
No idea.
Do you have on your phone where your location is set up?
One day, I found a GPS on my car.
When?
Many times.
When's the last time that you found a GPS on the car?
I can't remember. But maybe from my location on my phone, I'm thinking.
Do you have it turned on right now?
Right now, yes, I did.
Is there anybody else that has access to it?
No.
You mind if I see it?
Well, I just turn it off.
Are you sharing your location with anybody?
No, never. It's all. But since he knows where I work, he knows where I come to do the jobs. I guess I don't know.
Okay, so when did you notice that, or did he try to call you or anything before that?
No.
Okay, did he try to text you before that? Email, anything like that?
No.
Okay, so you were working there. How long? What time did you start work today?
Around 10 o'clock.
10 a.m.
Something like that, or 9:30 probably.
Okay, and then what time did he show up?
I didn't even notice because I was looking at the window and I saw his car.
Okay.
But yesterday we was in Timothy Macon Highway.
Okay, let's slow down. What time did you notice him today?
Around an hour ago.
An hour ago?
Yeah.
So about 3:50. And then what happened?
I just saw him, and then he left, and then I'm here to come to get some paint and stuff.
Okay, where did you go to get paint?
I was on my way to Sherwin Williams, and I noticed from the mirror that he was behind.
So you're on your way. So you have already left there. What time did you leave there?
10 minutes ago.
So about 4:15, 4:05. And then where did you notice that he was behind you?
I was looking at my window because I since he's been doing this forever, I automatically look out
Okay.
to my back.
Where were you when, like, where on the road were you when you noticed?
Around here.
So right past here
No, Chick-fil-A and
on Alps. Okay, so you were coming this way on Alps, and behind you on by Chick-fil-A. And then he was driving the whole time.
Yes.
Okay, and then did you tell him that you noticed him? What did you say to the driver?
The driver?
Mhm.
Yeah, I told him, look, he's following again. So he said, call the police.
Okay, so then where did you drive?
I drove all the way there, and they said to turn, make a U-turn.
Okay,
The
the
911.
dispatcher. Okay, so they told you to make a U-turn, and then what happened?
And then I stopped.
Okay. What's his name?
Carlos.
How long have you been divorced?
I never married him.
Never married. Okay.
But I was with him for 17 years.
Okay. So when did the paperwork get filed for the protection order in Oconee?
I didn't. Actually, this is what happened, okay?
You said he had a protection order against you. When was that?
Okay. I didn't put the order.
But when were you served with it? Last week? Okay.
They did it, I guess, something. They say he got arrested, but I didn't do anything.
Okay, but did they give you paperwork
No.
for that? Okay, so how do you know that there's a protection order?
They told me by phone.
They called you and told you that?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was arrested last week.
He was arrested.
Yes. He's a smart shot. He was arrested.
Do you mind? Let me see.
I think she started getting that there was a misconception at this point when she said he was arrested. Because notice she keeps emphasizing who was the person getting in trouble, who was getting the protective order. That's why she said, were you served? Right? Because she believed at that point, for some reason, that an order was issued against her. But I think they're sort of coming to the realization that they made an order. They put an order in place for her because there was evidence and things that were found. They were they were worried for her safety.
Is that WhatsApp?
Yes,
Permiso?
sí.
Thank you. Okay, but you don't have anything that says the offense. You just have the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I need to see what the actual information is. Is there any way that you can pull that up on the website?
I don't know how.
Okay. Did somebody send that to you?
My daughter. She
Okay.
looked in the internet.
Okay.
He was, because when he was in jail, he called me. And he said, look, I don't even know why. So
This is one of my detectives with
Okay.
Family Violence Unit. Okay, so we're going to try to get some more information. Okay. All right. Hi. So
He's been contacting you by text or phone call?
I'm going to talk to the driver because I haven't spoken to him yet.
This might be more difficult than the officer thinks, but you can't say she didn't try her best. Eventually, the woman ends up helping.
Hi. You mind if I talk to you for just a second? Okay. How long have you guys been working together today?
Okay. Yo working para Laos.
With Laura.
Yeah.
Okay. ¿A qué hora trabaja today?
Hasta las 5.
5 a.m.?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know who this person is?
Yeah, it's maybe the today, the work to the house, everything. It's my friend. Maybe around 2 hours. They come back in this apartamento. I pregunte, what happened? Your family, your wife.
He told you that your family?
Es mi problema, digo, mi wife in my house. No work.
Go ahead.
Entonces, él dijo, ok, viene a venir de working, Lawrence, vamos a Chile William, a compartir todo. My friend. Boom. My friend, no.
Go ahead.
Did you see?
Did you know his birthday?
¿Lo viste ayer, dice? Si lo viste, he speaks.
Okay.
They do this in a very long-winded way, and I think they start to. I believe they bring a translator, so bear with me if you guys have no idea what they're talking about, because he sort of starts to mumble, and then they ask her to translate.
What's his birthday?
Him?
Mhm.
58.
58 or 68.
58.
Can you translate for me? Yeah.
Oh, ya, ¿lo viste ayer en el trabajo él? Yeah.
So she called police yesterday. Did they give you a case number?
They say that they were going to make a report, but not a case.
All right, just stay right here for me, okay?
Should be. Did you get arrested last week in Oconee County? Okay, what'd you get arrested for? She didn't like calling the police. Okay. I don't need a long story. What'd you get? What were your charges? It was simple stalking from the neighbors. Okay, but you got charged with stalking? Okay, what were you doing yesterday at her job? Yesterday. Her job? Yeah, you went by her job. The day before yesterday, my car was running hot. Okay. And I bought oil at the BP gas station. I think the BP right there, across the phone. And I put some oil, then it was really running hot, so I pulled into that. Where she lives? Next, because I was going to my friend's house. Convenient, right? Let me ask you a question. Have you been served with a temporary restraining order by Oconee County? Yes, sir. You have? Yes, sir. When was that? When I left the jail. Well, that was bond conditions. So you're given bond conditions from Oconee County? Yes, sir. A judge has told you to stay away from her. Yeah, but I thought I was. So let me ask you a question. Why are you following her today?
Laura, you said whenever you were talking to the dispatcher, you said that he was making gestures. Was he like, what
He
is?
was trying to say something like this.
Okay, but nothing specific?
No.
Okay, and he didn't contact you by phone or anything like that? At any point during the time that you were there, either yesterday or today, did he try to call you?
No.
Okay. Okay, when's the last time that you had checked for a GPS?
Want to check it like 2 months ago?
Okay, but you haven't checked since?
No.
Okay.
I haven't.
Where did you find the GPS?
I went to officers. I came with my office manager and my billing base. Okay. And for 2 weeks, I haven't been able to do any billing or anything. No money coming in. When she has a conflict, and won't give it. Okay. Let me ask you a question. When a judge told you no contact, where did that confuse you? I just ran into her. Just happened to see her. How did you know she was up at Beach Creek? I did not know. How did you follow her from there? I just saw her right there at the light. And I saw her
everywhere that she has been, right? He followed her from Beach Creek. He somehow popped up at a gas station that she just happened to be at, right? And he has a court-ordered protection order for him to stay 500 to 1,000 feet away. It doesn't matter if he supposedly needs passwords, because that's the excuse he's going to give in a minute. Like she said, he's been saying he needs passwords. He does not need no passwords from her, right? He just wants to follow her around. He wants to keep re-engaging her. And because she wouldn't press charges, the state went ahead and pressed charges because she was probably calling the police, and other people were complaining about seeing him following her around and things like that. So they will step in and press charges whether the victim wants to or not.
Give me a number. Were you coming from your office on Baxter? Is that where you were coming from? Okay. Where were you headed? Huh? I was heading to my office, and that's when I ran into her. Where did you see her at? I saw her like near Chick-fil-A? Right. So if you were heading to your office, how did you bypass your office? Because I thought she was going south. She was going like this. She was going like this. Like I thought she was going south. I don't need those numbers, or she won't give it to me now. I'll have to wait, and there's no money coming in. The bills are piling up. Yeah.
Not in this bag. In my other car.
In a different one?
Yeah.
What kind did you? What did it look like?
It's an Altima.
The GPS. What did it look like? A phone.
It's a phone.
Did you take a picture of it or anything?
I think I have it.
Did you report that to? No. Where did you? Was it in Oconee County or here?
That was a long time ago in Oconee. Not recently.
Okay.
Because
well,
it was when I was trying to break up with him. He was trying to find out if I was seeing somebody.
Okay. Well, the reason why I'm asking is because I don't understand if there's a pattern.
Georgia. So you see that? Athens, Georgia. They didn't block out personal information. Athens, Georgia.
Here, if he's done it multiple times, if he's done it here, if he's done it somewhere else, I need to understand what has happened and how many times it's happened. Okay. So the most recent time you said that you checked her GPS is 2 months ago, but or more. Okay. Do you have any documentation in your phone of finding that, like where you've told anybody? No. Okay. Did you report it at all to the police? No. Okay. Did you go to the court?
We only need 10 more likes. I guarantee of the 131 people in here, 10 of you guys didn't hit the like, probably 50. Hit the like button for me, please. Get me to 100 likes this stream. Try to push me even further. I'll take 100 likes for now, though. Get me up 10 more likes. Thank you so much.
Courthouse at any point to report it. Okay. In Oconee County, they arrested him last week.
I didn't even notice that the police went and knocked on my door, and I knew him.
Okay.
And I told him, yes, I know him. And he said, he's been terrorizing the neighborhood. Your neighborhood and the neighborhood next to you. And I said, why? Because he's been standing for hours. And and everybody got scared, all the neighbors.
Okay.
So they started calling, recording him. He's all over media. He's on Facebook. Of being, and I said, look, I don't think he's stalking anybody there. He's doing it to me.
He's admitted that he was arrested for stalking last week in Oconee County.
I saw the mugshot.
A judge told him to stay away from her. So he at least has bond conditions. He admits he was at her, whatever, yesterday, job or house. Is it a job?
It's a
Was
job.
he doing a job?
I do pay.
Okay. So wherever that was, he conveniently broke down and just pulled in right there. Weird. And now he saw her and was just trying to fly her down, but he knows that the judge told him not to have contact with her.
Beach Creek is not out in the open. It's a very hidden neighborhood.
Did he follow you from Beach Creek?
Thank you much. We got 94 likes. Thank you to the 4 people who hit that like button for me. We just need 6 more. 6 more. We're going to reach my one goal of 100. If we get more, I'm going to be so grateful. But at least get me to 100, please. 200.
Creek or from the intersection near Chick-fil-A?
From the intersection, I think I just saw him. I wasn't paying attention.
So he said he was driving past and saw her and tried to wave her down. Either way, it doesn't matter.
One thing you can always look into doing is after everything's over is looking into a civil suit for any losses that you might have had. I understand, but I mean, that's an option, you know, I mean, yeah, if you wanted to well, I never said you wouldn't. I'm just saying your options as an individual are if someone's preventing, you know, because I know that when office managers leave, they're supposed to leave all the access to everything so that the next person can fill those shoes. So, well, if she's spiteful and doesn't want to, then
what have I done for her? You know, except pay her the money I paid her for 15 years. You know, I put new garage doors in her house, new window frame. It's not even my house. It's her house.
Maybe this time he will get scared and not do it anymore. I don't want.
Oh no, he's going to jail.
Oh, he's going to jail.
Yeah, no.
We're just figuring out what he's going to jail for. What was y'all's relationship?
We were partners.
But you were not married. You were living together?
Never.
Did you live together?
No, never.
Y'all were not lovers.
Yes,
Lovers.
we were lovers.
Okay.
For 17 years.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
Let me ask you this. Do you have some passcodes that he needs to have?
yeah, he does. I do.
Do you want to give those to him?
Yeah.
How about we do that? So he
How about
can't
you
use
write
that
it?
as an excuse number.
Write it down.
Okay, let's do that.
And he's still going to jail, but that way he can't use this next time because we'll put the report that he's been given those passcodes.
Write down whatever passwords it is that he needs so that way we can give it to him and that way you don't have to talk to him, okay?
I hate this, but
I understand, but we'd rather to address it properly than to have you coming to work and be afraid, okay?
hija, estoy otra vez con la policía porque te van a arrestar otra vez al doctor porque he still followed me. And I need the passwords here in by Target. Can I have the passwords from the computer? Do you remember? Do you know where he can get them? His office. To the front and back. Yeah, all of them. So it's next to the computer. And what about mine? My computer? Well, in the same paper. Oh. So each one of them next to that computer. Okay, thank you. So if he sees the computer next in the wall, it's a sticky note with a password.
So all the passwords that he needs is on the computer that he has access to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So he doesn't need to get the passwords from you.
So he doesn't need anything from her, right? He doesn't need anything from her. He has every password he needs. That man that she was dealing with, complete bandit, complete deviant, right? Just disgusting. So anyways, and you know, he had every perfect excuse why he should be there. He started mentioning the things he bought for her. He got her garage doors and window panels and all this. And now he wants to be mad and feeling like she owes him something because of that. You know, the problem is you did it to control her. Woo! Shout out to 100 likes. Shout out to 100 likes. You guys, give me up to some more likes. Give me to 150 likes. Now that you guys have completely smashed the goal of 100 likes, get me to 150 likes. I got a few more stories for you guys. The next one is the case of a boxer. All right, this boxer here has a enormous amount of people enabling him, but he also has an enormous amount of brave neighbors who called this case in. They called in. They said that they witnessed him harming his wife or fiance, I should say, with closed fists. So we're gonna watch how this plays out, how the officers sort of investigate everything. They also get his fiance displaying how difficult it is for victims to be honest about what's happening to them. She made numerous excuses for this man. She also took back what she said numerous times and then said it again and then took it back and then said it again numerous times. It's literally it's like a cycle of cognitive dissonance and just really rejecting the truth, not being able to understand what's happening in front of her. So we're going to get into this one. Trigger warning for anybody who it could be triggered by these sensitive topics, who may find these sensitive topics triggering. I did want to just let you know that we will be watching a case of domestic violence.
Knuckles busted up.
Busted up.
Fresh scraping on that one and fresh scraping on that one.
On September 7th, 2022, in Athens, Georgia, officers responded to an apartment complex. A neighbor called police because she saw a male striking a woman and trying to pull her out of a vehicle. It takes a lot of probing by officers, but the girlfriend admits what her boyfriend did to her. We'll also get the caller's side of the story.
Hey, how you doing? Good, good. So what's going on out here? You're good? That's not what I'm getting told. What's going on out here?
Minor.
What's going on? Everybody just up there on the curb. What's going on out here? What I'm being told is not a minor situation. So I can hear it from another person or I can hear it from you. Which one do you want to tell me?
Well, I mean, it's just weird starting.
Uh-huh.
You want to drive, I want to drive.
Okay. And at what point did someone get snatched out of the car?
That's not the car, no.
No, I didn't.
Nothing happened like that.
We're good.
Yeah, we're fine.
Well, I got to figure out what's actually going on. How do y'all know each other?
He's my friend.
Okay. Y'all live here?
No, he lives here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're just
Oh, okay. Where do y'all live?
I live
I live with it.
Okay.
We're just driving out. I
All right.
just don't want to drive.
Yeah, we're not. I'm not driving.
Okay.
I was free, that's why I was like,
All right.
but we're good.
Gotcha. Well, we got to figure out what's going on first. So,
You tell you why we're out here?
We're not
I'm sure
out
if
here.
we're
We're just
saw us
inside.
arguing. Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I talk to you over here? And then I'll talk to you.
It's normally how we do things. Separate, cooperate.
So what's going on?
gotcha. But the problem is people have told me otherwise. So I gotta go off of the totality of things.
We're childhood friends.
Okay.
He just had a drink and wanted to drive. He was constantly saying how he wants to drive and stuff. And I was like, I don't want you to drive. And then he just got mad and said, kind of like just slammed my door. He didn't do anything to me.
Mm-hmm.
I started crying.
Yeah.
But
So
then I went back to car.
just yelling and screaming about he wants to drive, and you say it's not smart.
Yeah, just because he's been through stuff before, and I just don't through the best with him.
Did you put your hands on him? Did he put his hands on you?
No.
Because we're getting phone calls saying that he put his hands on you. So why would random people call us and lie to us?
What I'm being told is that someone got snatched out of a car, took a purse, and then hit.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm being told.
And got hit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nothing like that, man.
Okay. We can get our caller back online.
I don't.
Listen, I've been through this a lot, okay? I understand you don't want him to get in trouble. I understand. 100%. I get it.
I swear it wasn't like bad to like where like
I mean, it was to the point where people called 911, which,
I figured.
yeah.
But He charged my purse, so
That was one of the things they said.
I was trying to get that back.
Yeah. So what exactly? Because we got to document one way or the other. So what specifically did he do, as far as the physical aspect? Did he hit you with a?
He was hitting he slammed the door.
Yeah.
That's it. He didn't really hit me. I tried to like hit him a little bit just to try to get him off of me.
Mm-hmm.
But he snatched my purse. It was sitting right there. He snatched it. I was trying to get it back.
Now, if he's not hitting you or touching you, why do you need to get him off of you? You know, they'll try to lie for these abuses, but they can't always get it right. Right? Why do you need to get him off of you if he's not hitting you or putting hands on you?
And then I guess, because I saw people looking, I figured that was
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm good.
You know if I just see your hands real quick?
Yeah.
Back of your hands.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Okay. What kind of ring is that?
It's a gold ring. It's
What's
from my family.
What's it for?
I mean, it has a
That's
home
a
sign.
home sign. That's a
Yeah, it's a,
Okay.
religious.
Gotcha. What religion?
Hindu.
Hindu? Okay.
I don't know, guys.
Like a beer.
Did his hands, like, did his fingernails make you guys uncomfortable, or was that just me? Like, look at his fingernails. Hold on. Look at his fingernails. This would have made me uncomfortable. Maybe it's giving he wants to be the pussy in the relationship. I don't get it. He got long, shiny fingernails.
Bro.
Yeah, bro. Okay. What kind of ring is that?
It's a gold ring. It's
What's
from my family.
What's it for?
I mean, it has a
That's
home
a
sign.
home sign. That's a
Yeah, it's a,
Okay.
religious.
Gotcha. What religion?
Hindu.
Hindu? Okay.
Yeah.
I like a beer, man.
Oh, thank you, man. My boss don't like it. But...
Oh, really? Same thing with my boss. My boss.
He's actually my cousin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So why are your knuckles busted up?
What's it up?
Yeah, man. Fresh scraping on that one and fresh scraping on that one.
Have y'all ever gotten into this before? How long have y'all been dating?
4 years.
4 years? Y'all live together? Okay.
We did for a moment.
For a moment? When was this?
In Roswell,
Okay. How long did y'all live together?
maybe a year or so. Our parents knew each other and everything.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I would tell you if there was anything. I'll be
Right.
honest. If he hit me or anything.
So why would people call us and say that he was hitting you if he wasn't hitting you?
He wasn't.
So if I call everyone that calls us and I ask them what they saw, not a single one of them is going to say, I saw the male half hitting the female. Or are they going to say, yeah, he was hitting on her? Even if it's just like a one-time smack upside the head.
I'll be honest with you, yes.
Okay. So what exactly did he do?
Oh no, I box. Yeah. I didn't hit it. I don't hit a girl. I don't do that stuff.
Okay.
That's not me. I'm a man.
Are you at the
I'm a man.
marathon this morning? Marathon gas station this morning?
No, I didn't work.
He
this
works
morning.
at the marathon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which one?
Black Center.
Oh, no, I work on West Side Town. man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, man. I practice boxing. I do boxing with him too.
Okay.
And we have a football player in our house.
Okay.
My cousin too.
Gotcha.
He plays
Okay.
for UGA.
Gotcha. 254 Central. Can you try getting our caller back online again?
He was trying to put his hand on me and slap me across the face.
Okay. Did he successfully do that?
His other guy's
Okay. So again, if I call these people, they're going to tell me he was trying to hit her, but he didn't.
He snatched my purse.
Well, yeah, that's...
And,
yeah.
He had it to help. You know, he was trying to get me basically.
Okay. You mind if I get your name real quick? You're not from here, right? Neither one of you. It's just your friend that lives here. What's your name?
Divya. D-I.
You got your ID on you, bud?
Yeah, man. Oh, it's actually inside.
Okay, I'll just get your information.
It's actually in the car, I think.
It's in the car? I'll just get your information. Just you have a license out of Georgia, though?
Huh?
Is your license from Georgia?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Thank you. Howdy.
What's your first name?
Arin.
How you spell it?
A-R-I-N.
Let's get a phone number for you, bud.
Can I get my phone? I just got a new number.
Sure. Go ahead.
Get my phone?
She saying anything?
She said it.
Go ahead.
So I'm just going to say this, right? They're asking all these questions. They're saying Boxer thinks he can use fiance as punching bag with no consequences. His case goes nolo prosecute, restrict non-criminal. And he got a bond of $5,000. I don't know what this means for the case. All right, because when I looked up nolo prosecute, it meant that the attorneys were choosing not to move forward and there was something else to it, but essentially they weren't getting charged. But he still had a special bond. So I don't know. Let's pay a little bit more attention to this one. I don't think the officers are leading or being coercive. I do think they're trying to force her to make the right choice a little bit. But let's continue.
She said you pulling teeth to get out of her, but because
He's got injuries. She has my number.
Can I talk to you? Which apartment you live in? Which apartment do you live in? What happened out here? Why are we being called out here?
I don't know. There is nothing to like argument. That's it. Nothing else. They're boyfriend girlfriend. They just know each other since like 4 or 5 years.
So she didn't hit him?
No, she didn't.
Did he hit her?
No, nothing like that.
Okay, so we had people call us saying that he put his hands on her,
On her.
and that you broke him up. Is this accurate, or are people calling us and telling us stories? You can be honest.
I think we're out here with the involved parties. Is she still on the line? If so, can I connect her?
They didn't got in. They just got into argument with them.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. Nothing else.
So,
Yeah,
so if I call back the people that called us, they're going to tell me what you said, that nothing physical happened. It was just an argument.
Yeah, just an argument. Nothing.
Oh, this is my cousin.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Is your story going to be the same as their story? Because what if their story is different? Usually how this goes, man, nobody wants anyone to get in trouble.
Yeah, nobody wants.
If people have been drinking, argument heart starts, they lose their temper, and they do something they regret. Nobody wants anyone to get in trouble. So when we're called, usually they tell us a story and say, nah, nothing happened. When in reality, something did happen. You just don't want to tell us. Which I get, that happens all the time. But we're also not foolish. So we are able to see through the lies that are told to us.
Oh, this is my cousin.
Yeah.
He actually plays for the UK team. He just came down to see him right now. Soccer? No, football. This is the first Indian in the SEC. Yeah.
Y'all live in Roswell, you said?
Yeah.
Whereabouts? Oh, okay.
We did.
Yeah.
We did, yeah.
Gotcha.
But
How
we're
long?
about to get married.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We all
Did
been
someone
together.
complain about us or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
How long have y'all been together?
Huh? Like 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah, we're getting married.
Congratulations.
You're telling me he didn't put his hands on her?
Honey, if somebody saw him dragging you out of a car, snatching your purse, snatching you up, hitting you in the head, I don't think you should marry this man. I don't care if your family is sanctioning the marriage. I don't think you should marry him. Not a good idea. Big red flag. Things are only going to get worse.
I know what happened. I was just inside, so.
So we're here figuring out, my guy.
So, I want to call them. They got into an argument. And he raised my hand on
Sorry, I can't be of much help.
That's all good, man.
But I mean, they've had arguments in the past.
Arguments happen.
Yeah, I go back to that.
Yeah, that's not. It's just whenever things get physical is when
Is exactly.
when you start crossing the line.
Yeah, right.
Do they have any kind of history before of?
I don't think so.
So I'm his cousin. Like I'm gonna have verbal arguments.
Right.
Now I don't know what happened, so I'm not gonna tell you. Oh, he did put his hand, did not. But what I can say is, I mean, as long as she's been in my apartment.
I said it happened out here. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, you know. Now obviously I can't speak for what happened today, but I mean, I just spoke with her like 20 minutes ago. Everything was good. I told her to come back again.
Yeah.
Not surprised. So there's a call. He put his hand on her.
Mm-hmm. And it's
Maybe out of frustration.
somebody said that he snatched a purse from her, which she said that he snatched a purse.
Okay.
From my understanding, he's had a little bit of drink, and he wanted to drive. She said nope.
Period.
Not wise.
Period. Optimus Prime mom, crime mom. Period. I might even pretend like it's all good between me and you and in your face. Next thing you know, you're getting cuffed up. Next thing you know, you're going to jail. Right? I was the last person you saw. It was me. I'm not letting that shit fly at all. You know, and a lot of times they bank on strangers or people in their neighborhood not saying anything when they see it. And a lot of neighborhoods won't. A lot of neighborhoods will mind their business. Maybe they're going through it too. They don't want nobody in their business. I'm going to be in your business. If the police ask me what happened, I'll be like, yes. Or if they even mention that they're investigating, I'm going to go up to them and be like, hey, so I saw an old dude putting hands and feet, I'm not staying quiet. And it's sort of messed up that you see everybody who knows them, right, who are these men, for all we know, these 3 Indian men, come out and defend him and say, oh, I've never seen him do that. You know, sometimes he's frustrated. People get frustrated. You don't know what they're going to do. I don't agree with that. I don't think that people become frustrated and suddenly become domestic abusers. I don't believe that. So let's finish this one up, guys, and we're going to do a few more minutes, and then I'm going to get out of here because I really do have to get out of here. I am extremely tired. I've been getting up at the ass crack of dawn all week. So let's watch a little bit more, and then I'm going to send you guys off to your entertainment spaces for the night. Okay?
And that's where the argument stemmed from. But then apparently it escalated to where he let his anger get the best of him, and he put his hands on it, whether he meant to or not. That's what we're being told. So that's what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah. Okay. You're right. Yeah. So what is the next step, just so I understand how I can...
We just went to the lake. We were just chilling there.
Which lake?
There was a lake nearby, probably like 15 minutes away. It was nice. It was
Sandy Creek, like in a park?
Like a little beach kind of area.
Okay. Was it the one in the park up here?
Yeah, there's a
off
park
of,
up here. Yeah.
It's at Commerce Road?
Yeah. Yeah, we were there. We were just dipping our feet there and, just chilling.
You guys get caught in the rain?
All right, now we're trying to corroborate everyone's story. So we've talked to her. Officer Thieving's going to talk to her again, talking to him, and we've talked to him. So as long as stories line up, we'll probably have to write this up, just a little report stating what we did. That way we cover our end. And
understand that, yeah.
Go from there.
Okay. I just want to, make sure we can cooperate the best we can.
That's what we're figuring out, man.
I mean, no, we came back before the rain, actually. Yeah. My cousin here, he actually works for a gas station right here, the Marathon. Yeah. What happened, bro? Nothing. I really don't know who called the cops on us. I mean, you know how brown people argue, and someone probably called the cops.
Sorry about that.
It's weird.
Don't want to, Heard way worse about everyone, so.
Yeah.
Usually it's people yelling it at me, so.
Yeah.
Yelling at you? Yeah.
Yelling at you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know why. The police in general.
That's crazy.
People aren't a fan of
No,
us.
you guys are here to protect us, so, I mean, that's fine.
I mean, I've seen stuff on the news, but I don't.
Yeah.
People when they get emotional and angry. So what can I do to help you guys out? We're just waiting to figure it all out is all. Okay. I just asked them the same thing. What can I do to help? No, I mean, unless y'all saw something. Which cars are y'all's? This one. I drive this car right here. You drove that one? And then you guys both drove in that? They're Kia. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't bring my car. My car's a Lexus.
Okay. Did you, was the Audi over here, did you move it, or?
No.
Okay.
It was there.
Gotcha.
I didn't.
Yeah.
They mentioned the white Audi. I didn't know why they mentioned it. Sounded like they were next to each other in the call.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know if you had moved it or if there was another car here.
None.
Oh, that's it.
After that, I was trying to get back at him, not physically, but everything. And then he came in between and stopped him. And then he snatched my purse and took it up there. He was in the motion of kind of heavy, but he said.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm okay. I sure nice as girl.
Yeah.
But we're good.
I feel like I believe the caller because she looks so docile and helpless. I don't know. She just seems like And I'm not saying she's innocent 100%, right? She might have been arguing back with him and, bucking too. But I definitely think that, she's probably trying to cover for this. She's in a relationship. She did mention that their families know each other. Like, does their families know that he's doing this? Because if they do, she's doomed to be continuing dealing with this behavior. Are the police going to get called all the time? Like, all right, let's continue. We'll do a few more minutes, and then I do have to get out of here, guys. Is that you? No, that's not me, bro. That's not me. She's still accepting the abuse for some reason. Yeah, and she did say they were in a relationship for 4 years. Sometimes people feel, even with no children, sometimes people feel like they've put in a lot of time. And so they're like, you know what? I don't want to leave this. I've invested enough. No point in turning back now.
Okay. So he didn't hit you. He didn't try and drag you out of the car.
I don't know. From foot, no. I assure you, he didn't have me on the car or anything.
Okay. Was
He
he?
didn't slam the car door though. Okay.
You guys were just arguing about family.
Yeah, I mean, we were on our way back, and then something came up, and then he kind of wanted to drive, so I was like, no, you're not driving. And then I guess he got mad for that. But you know how men are.
Yeah, we get mad over crazy things. Was he in the passenger side or the driver's side when he was?
I was in the driver's side.
Okay, and he was where?
He was just out the window.
Of the passenger side? Okay. Door was open, door was closed.
The door was closed.
Okay.
I had a window down.
Okay. And so then he opened the door.
Yeah, he was trying to get in, and he was trying to like grab it, and I was like, no, you're not driving there, because I know his license is suspended. You're not driving. And then he was like, okay. And then he snatched my purse and took it over there.
What was the goal of him bringing the purse over there? Do you know? Okay.
I don't really know. I mean, I have the keys, but
After that, did you get out of the car and try and go get your purse, or what happened after that?
I got out of the car and went straight to my purse. And then it was just there, and I took it, and then I went up back inside to watch my food.
When you said that he kind of like acted like he was gonna hit you, in what kind of way was he acting like it?
Just like he had his
Arms up, kind of like in a
yeah.
getting ready to punch.
Yeah. But
bald fist. Okay.
He didn't hit me.
So that's not what you told another officer.
What was that?
You told another officer differently.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no! I mean, like he tried to hit me. Yes.
Okay.
But
When you say he tried to hit you, how'd that play out?
just like up in the air, kind of like holding his hand up.
So he held his hand up. Did he swing it at you?
Yeah.
Never struck you. Did he hit anything in the car?
Just my door.
Did he punch the door?
Yeah. He just slammed it.
Did he pull you out of the car?
Yes.
Okay, so punching it and slamming it are a little bit different. Did he punch the car?
That was the most gentle call out of like, hey, you told us he hit you. Like, don't take it back now. That was the most gentle call out. And she knows she did. Now she's going to flip it around, obviously, because she's afraid. I do feel like a lot of times these victims' lives are put in danger because cops want to be frivolous, or not frivolous. They want to be overzealous and start, getting full-on confessions and evidence and things like that. I do think sometimes they don't realize they're putting their victims in danger. So she didn't want to repeat it. She said it one time, that should have been enough. Write that down, have her sign it. Don't even speak it in words again. Because these victims, they just need to be heard, And once she realizes that she's not going to have to return to this violence, maybe she'll be more forthcoming.
Oh, did both? Yeah.
Because my thing is this: is someone's got a cell phone video that they're getting dressed to come down in here because they got it all on video.
Hey, this is Officer Sartain with the police department. How are you? I'm doing good. Hey, are you the one that called 911 in reference to the male abusing the female? Yeah, we're out with him right now. If you don't mind, I just need to get I want to hear myself exactly what you saw. Just that way I'm clear on it.
Yeah. Okay. We're about to open a new gas station down here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's gonna know that you talked to me. I just need to know, did you see the male actually hitting the female, or did you just see an argument? Yeah. Do you remember what they were wearing with the female?
No, but she said gray shirt man. Right, there was the male who came out, who's one of the cousins. And he said, oh, they weren't fighting. I saw it, but they weren't fighting. She said straight up she saw him get in between and try to break things down. A lot of times, these friends won't speak up. Right? They're going to think, you know what, we can deal with it ourselves. They don't need law enforcement involved. Nothing is too serious. We can deal with it as friends. And some things are just, they're outside of the capability of your friend group to handle. Right? If one of your friends is abusing his girlfriend or wife, right, consistently threatening her, she's in danger. You guys can't just think you're going to yoke him up and he's going to do what you say. You know, the police do need to get involved at some point.
I was wearing? Okay, and what was the aggressor, the male, what was he wearing? Okay. All right, sounds good. Thank you very much. All right, bye.
So what is the video going to show me?
Yeah, that's her. Because honestly, it's just like, it just happened all of a sudden. And I was like, trying to keep it together.
So the videos, because what I'm being told is the video is going to show me that someone came up to the door, snatched the door open, grabbed you by your shirt, pulled you out of the car, took your purse, hit you in the head twice. Is that what the video is going to show me? No. What's the video going to show me?
You can be honest.
Yeah, you're not in trouble by any. Okay. So elaborate. What happened?
Okay, yeah. That's what the video's going to show you.
He pulled you out of the car.
He didn't put me on the car. I can tell you that.
How'd you end up on the ground outside the car? Did you end up on the ground outside the car?
I didn't.
Okay.
But
he hit you?
No. I was trying to snatch. Yes.
How many times did he hit you?
Just twice.
In the face, in the chest, on the head? Okay, let me see the top of your head. Can you move your hair just to see if there's any redness?
Did he smack you or punch you?
Was it fists? Was it? Okay.
It wasn't hard or anything. So his hand was open, not closed? Yeah. Okay. Was this when you were in the car or outside the car? Okay.
Okay. All right.
Does he usually act this way towards you? This is the first time he's ever hit you, put hands on you? Alright. So he is being arrested, okay? Why?
Do me a favor, bud. Put your hands behind your back for me. We'll take off all your bracelets and stuff before we go to jail, all right?
Jail?
Yep.
Wait, why?
So the 911 caller straight up identified him, black t-shirt, jeans. That's exactly what he's wearing. Right? They're going to arrest him on that. They're also going to arrest him because they made a stark difference in testimony and what they saw. She said he had an open fist. There was no, like, he didn't ball his fist. He was just doing this. The caller said he had a closed fist. Right? That closed fist is denoting more brutality behind the attack, more aggression, more strength. So it was obviously a brutal attack. That's what caused her to call the police in the first place. Very traumatic, I'm assuming, for her. Excuse me. It sounds like the families want these people together. It doesn't really sound like it's her or even his choice. Right? Because he keeps saying, oh, I'm going to marry that girl. I'm going to marry that girl. He doesn't say, that's my wife. Oh, or that's like my fiance. He says, I'm going to marry that girl. Sorry, guys. My keyboard fell. But he doesn't really talk about the marriage or them being together like they're in a happy relationship. It all sounds forced. And to some extent I do believe that the Indian culture still does some level of if not necessarily arranged marriages, but like sort of it's like strong encouragement of like, hey, you're not married, you reach this age, come, we're going to do it the traditional way. And I do think they probably were, sort of forced on each other. And they were like, well, you don't have a partner, you definitely don't have an eligible bachelor to bring, so you guys are going to get together. And they will overlook a lot of stuff like this, for the benefit of their families. Maybe they believe together they can build a lot together. So anyways, that's my second to last one, but I don't really have time for the last one because my energy for the day has expired. I have been up since 5:30 a.m. I'm so tired. I just want to lay in my bed and watch some TV. So hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks for joining me. Hit the like button on your way out, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right? Thank you so much. I'll see you guys. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, share, and all that. Bye-bye.